Here we are this morning in the strange village of Valaki, once again, waking up in the Blue Water Inn. You have returned after your very intense fight in the swamps with a house and an old woman.
Formerly known as Bitch Lasagna. That's what I have decided to dub her. She is Bitch Lasagna now.
But after the very close fight, which you almost died on, well, Thaddeus almost died on twice.
Bro, trees don't feel good
Yeah, especially when they hit you.
and impel you.
Yeah, short people and wood doesn't mix.
Short people versus tree is not a fair fight. We've learned that
Especially when a
lesson.
house is throwing it.
Yes.
You know what?
Some
I
reason
should
Maya
actually
is
probably
mangled.
get clothes because mine are probably shredded from the tree.
They're okay enough. Maybe.
Probably could
I
get.
mean, I was impelled. It's like the troll incident all over again.
You could maybe use some new clothes, but you've repaired them enough to fit you like clothes should.
Probably.
Yeah.
So if you want to buy some new ones that are a little less patchy, you can. But
Oh, hey, the thing.
we are here in Valaki early in the morning.
Alright.
What are you going to do now?
So, should we get moving now? Or.
I need a word with Alabaster.
Mm.
I have a few words.
I guess I should introduce Jalaba to Tate.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to eat breakfast.
I'm going to... Alabaster, you nearby?
Nothing.
Ah, tits. I guess I'll go to the cart looking for him?
Yeah.
While you do that,
I'm trying to find Tate. I gotta type the in. Oh, there we go.
on him and two.
I can't hear you now. Very well.
Yeah. I thought I spawned him in.
Oh.
But I did not. He spawned in now.
What's Bar
He's
still
on
laying
the
down?
roof.
Oh, he is on the roof. As well as Curseo.
A Batman.
What a nice view up here. Oh. Is Tate up here? Or.
Yes, Tate is up here.
Oh. Do we need to make climb checks or anything?
Yes, you will need to make some climbing checks to climb up here.
Alright.
So make that sweet athletics.
Athletics.
Lady.
Athletics.
Is it breakfast normal? I know there was
12.
like weird shit going around in town.
As you go downstairs, you see
Oh,
that
hero
the
point.
seems to be working as normal.
4 plus 11,
Right.
14.
I didn't want to eat like a fucking weird ass
Or no,
child.
4 plus
Cake
11 is 15.
Okay.
By the way, I'm using a hero point. I got a nat 1 on that.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Started off the
Starting
session
off strong.
Holy fuck!
All right, Jalaba, you
I
have
wasn't
a
too
fairly
far
easy
off.
time climbing up the short distance.
Alright.
The
6 plus
top of the
12
roof.
is 18.
Okay, yes. And Maya, you also are able to climb up the short distance to the roof, where it's a lot easier to climb,
Yeah.
in quotes.
Ah,
up the cave.
jeez. What a nat 1 today. Anyway.
I know, good start to the day.
Bro,
Let me
falling
turn
off
down
a
the
roof
music in
over
this
here.
area. The ambiance is a little loud.
Yeah, it is a
Alright,
bit loud.
Music turned on.
Alright.
Let's see. So, Tate.
Tate turns to you. Ah, greetings. It is good to be alive again. I feel my divinity returning. Finally, I am whole.
I'm glad
Well,
to hear it.
Not quite, but
Oh,
closer.
wonderful. Can't wait till you get up to full strength. this is our newest companion, Jalaba Sway.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Tate's eyes flash a different color as he kind of looks at you. And looks you up and down. Puts out his hand. It is very nice to meet you.
I shake his hand.
You get a little bit of a electric shock as you grasp his hand.
Bro, sound like he's alabaster with the changing eye colors.
Well, his are a different color to Alabaster's.
What color?
Right now, they are. Whenever they do it, it's a different color than it right now. I think right now they're blue or purple. I don't remember what River set them as.
Actually, I just used the one you gave me. They are blue.
Okay. Yeah. So they change to the other one whenever he does detect magic. It's magic.
Oh, okay.
Because that way you denote. It's how I denote that they're detecting magic.
Because
I can't.
man is blue.
Unless they're doing a different variant of detect magic, in which case you'll definitely know then too.
Also, Maya is tilting on my screen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
She's just got a little lean on her.
Yeah.
A little tipsy from the apple juice.
She's leaning the right way, considering the angle of the roof she's standing on.
Yes.
Yep. Anyway, in time we should be departing, but yeah.
It's just good to
So-
be back with the group.
Indeed.
I'll be watching you, Jalaba. Hopefully you do not harm the flock. Otherwise, you will need to be purged.
I will not.
I don't know why when you said flock, I just thought back when I made that fucking bird sound.
Oh yeah, like whenever we were in the tower.
Every time. What was that sound? Caca!
That's a pretty good bird noise.
Oh, it's a big fucking bird.
I can't believe you rolled so good with that. Anyway, I just walk off the edge and jump down.
Alright.
I follow Maya.
You will probably not be able to take that fall without taking any damage.
Can I, like, catch? Or...
You just... not really.
oh,
Let me
okay.
see if there's a catch option. I mean, she could try to catch the fucking edge when she jumps off, when she realizes it's a building.
Maya's just built different, that's all.
But
Can
Maya
I
can just jump
fall
off the edge.
first and catch her?
What?
Can I jump down first and then catch her?
No, because you would fall prone,
Darn.
falling, because you
Just-
hurt yourself. Because you cannot fall this far without hurting yourself.
Okay.
Maya
Just
can.
I walk out the fucking door
Maya
and I just get
can.
fell
That's
on.
why she can just jump off the building.
Imagine
I
that,
could
Neil.
So, let me see how much damage you take falling. Half the distance you fell. So this is, I don't know if this is accurate. Yeah, that's not accurate. That's probably, the first floor is 20 feet. Let me check the Blue Water Inn. Okay, so
Why don't I just have her climb
okay,
down?
so you're gonna take 15 damage if you just jump right down like that.
Hmm.
Do you want to
How
just...
much damage would I take from like going from here to the terrace thing?
You would still take 30 jumping all the way to the ground.
No, not to the ground, to the terrace.
You mean,
Like,
like, right
I'm
here?
hopping down, like right there. I'm hopping down there and then walking down the stairs.
That would be a short enough distance to where you could kind of like slide down off of it onto the ground without hurting yourself.
And it's like,
I can just imagine Jalama just falling on Thaddeus. Yeah, as he said.
just like I walk out there,
So
man,
you
that
kind
was
of
great.
take the long way down.
Yeah, this is a height that a normal person like us could leap down and like.
It's not far enough to where you would hurt yourself if you just kind of hang off the edge and drop down.
Okay, I'll do that.
You say normal people, but you know.
I'm talking about us in real life.
You say
so
normal,
long as you're
but-
not. Yeah. I'm gonna sue for emotional damage. Anyway.
Well,
and
you
as long as
would
you're not-
hurt yourself. It just wouldn't kill you or do a lot of damage, not 30 damage worth of damage or
Oh my
anything,
God.
but it would do a little bit of damage.
Yeah,
it,
the
would,
only-
it would be like getting hit by a tree or anything.
You could like hang off the edge and just drop down. It's close enough if you just do
Yeah.
that.
The only reason I was able to just walk off and drop down is
Cap.
Chill.
I'm a master in I'm
Acrobatics.
also a master in acrobatics.
Yeah, which lets her, because of the feet, do that.
Yeah.
So, have I found
Yeah, I'll just
Alabaster? Is
walk
he there?
down.
or-
Alright, one second. What did you say,
Excuse me.
Jalaba?
I'll just walk, like,
Yeah.
climb
you-
back the way
you-
we climb.
Yeah, that's we already established that.
Okay. Just making
So-
sure.
What were you saying, River?
Have I found Alabaster? Is he at the carts?
Are you looking for him?
Yes.
Well, the carts are in the back of the inn.
Oh.
So I don't know why the fuck you're all the way over there when you're saying, is he at the
Tilted.
carts?
I was just putting Briar out of the way of the scene.
That he is not at the carts, though.
Okay. This. I guess I'll go up to where Tate is and ask him what's up. And just because I'm built different, I want to see if I could just jump up there, or like,
Alright,
or more
so
specific.
make your high jump check. Let's see. High leap, P2E. Why am I looking that up on here? That's the wrong thing.
My athletics is really going places now, though.
So
Ooh,
high jump.
35. Hell yeah.
Alright, yeah, you
Jump over the
jump
building.
8 feet vertically and 10 feet horizontally. Or no, that's not that's a crit success. You jump 5 feet vertically and 5 feet horizontally.
Just there.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm just flexing. Anyway.
I don't
You
know why.
you would
but
be
you're,
able
like,
to climb
laying
up
down.
easily enough. I think even if you roll a 1, you meet the minimum DC to climb up this.
Yeah, my athletics is 17. I wanted to play with that.
River.
Yeah. Alright, so you
for some
climb up.
reason, like on my screen, you're laying down still.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Like you're just hopping around on your back.
So you climb up to the top of the roof and you see Tate standing there with Curseo, kind of looking over the city.
Rose being Batman.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, "Yo, Batman, you know where Alabaster is?"
Alabaster. I think I'd heard him mention something about heading to the square. He'd said something about the notices around town being bothersome to him for some reason.
I was actually wanting to check that myself. All right, and I'm gonna leap down onto these barrels,
Okay. Well,
which was
How
20
far
feet.
how far can you jump? Okay. It's a little more than 25 feet, but if you go down to the lower part of the roof, it'll be fine.
Hmm.
Because these aren't 100% accurate to scale for the building. Because 22 feet is a little small for this, I think. Because I'm pretty sure one of the walls is bigger than that.
All right, well, I
Yeah.
go to the square. Ah, there he is.
You see him now?
Would this stockyard be open, or where would it? I'd be buying clothes. I forget.
It would be the stockyard.
Yeah. So would the
And,
stockyard be open by now?
roll a society check.
Society, is that secret or me?
No, you can roll this one.
Ooh. Society plus 11. Hell yeah, 28.
No.
From what you
Number
remember,
15.
it'll probably be another hour or so before the shops are open.
Alright, can I like eavesdrop on conversations happening in the inn? Be like,
Yes, you
if there's
can.
any info going around.
Yes, you can. Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
All right.
Indubitably.
Since you're actually hanging out in the tap room, I will read the tap room thing while River is walking to Alabaster.
Dope.
Worms.
Damp cloaks hang from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs, with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north wall. Another balcony overhangs an entrance to the east. All the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hang above the bar, and resting on the tables bathe the room in dull orange light and cast shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolf heads mounted on wooden plaques. There are, let me see how many patrons there are in the bar this morning. Is it one? Okay. It's 2, 4. So there's only 3 other people in the bar this morning that are just kind of like regular people that you haven't seen. You've seen, but they're just kind of like comers and goers.
Yeah, okay. Anything
In
interesting?
addition to, it looks like 2 brothers. They're sitting in one of the kind of booths in the back drinking.
Oh, I bet those are the brothers that took over.
You gonna go talk to them?
Absolutely not. Look, last time I tried to talk to an old lady, she possessed me and fucking made me throw up.
Two guys,
I
2
threw up.
bros drinking in the corner. Not cool enough for you?
I can eavesdrop on them, but not fucking
You
go
can if
talk.
you'd like. Would you like to sit near them and hear what they're talking about?
Can I
Sort of.
do it like
Yes,
stealthily?
you can try to stealthily do it.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh, god damn it. The one person I didn't have open was you. I thought I had everybody open, but I forget Tate is now a slot too that I have
And
to open.
as a precaution, I'm gonna have like a silver coin ready to be like, oh, like my bad, I dropped this over here. I was just picking this up if they discover me.
Alright. So you kind of meander your way over very casually, very stealthily. People aren't really paying attention to you, though. You can tell they're kind of more focused on whatever's in front of them or in their own minds.
I could just imagine it go no, sneaking no.
Very, like, obviously sneaking through there, but nobody gives a fuck. But you walk over, roll a perception check.
Let's see here. Good old 28.
Okay. As you sit there and listen through the kind of like drunken arguments and swearing, you can pick out them saying, "Oh, I can't believe that Mom's really gone. When we found all that stuff in the basement, I guess we figured out what friends strange-looking fellas was the other night. Yeah, seems like the mother was a bit of a dunner, but that's okay. Shame the Baron and his family haven't come back. Really would love to give them a job. This is a bit of a strain. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, I gotta take a piss. 1 sec. And one of the brothers stands up and kind of like bumps into you. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't see you there, Sonny. Here, have a copper. And he hands you a copper coin.
Oh, I get paid for it too.
You got paid for eavesdropping.
Hell yeah, I should eavesdrop more often. Okay. God. Ooh, I died. Alright, I'm going to leave the tavern.
Okay.
Because holy fuck, that's some interesting information. I'm confused as fuck.
So, at this point, Briar has arrived to the town square where previously there was the Baron's family and their corpses on display. Instead, you see kind of the preamble to it, along with way more of the kind of posters all around town than before. And Alabaster is standing, staring kind of dead at one.
You've been staring at them too, huh?
Yes, it seems Jeddah has been here.
What makes you say that?
Well, these posters here are his handiwork. The magic enchanting them has his particular flavor.
So, what, these people are just stuck in time, constantly thinking. How far away does it say that it is? Like, date-wise, how many days?
As you look at the date, it's like really hard to focus on the numbers itself. They kind of shift and change and seem to go forward and backwards and up and down, and you blink and it changes to a different date 2 days later. Blink again 3 days before. Blink again 2 weeks from now.
Well, as I say that, I'm gonna stop, stare at that. What the hell? What the fuck?
Yeah. It seems that Jeddah's madness is beginning to infect Barovia. That is an issue. This village is the start here.
So,
We need
is the
to get
Baron
rid of the
dead or not?
posters. I don't know. The posters in this area are creating a kind of psychic interference about the Baron himself for some reason.
I'm gonna stop, think for a second, snap my fingers on the poster and light it on fire.
The poster gets covered in flames but does not burn. It kind of gets a little singed at the edges, but it's not consumed like normal paper.
Fire resistant paper. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna rip it off the wall, take it, and just put my whole oomph into just lighting it up.
Just
in my
holding
hand.
it on fire in your hands.
Yeah, see if that does anything.
All right, after a full minute of holding the fire in your hands and trying to consistently burn it, you eventually turned it into ash.
Oh. For a while there, I was beginning to think it wasn't going to work. So we know we can destroy them, if that destroyed it. For all I know, it just ported it somewhere else.
Well, your brute force method is very effective. We could just use dispelling magic. I believe that if Tate has enough rest, he should be able to dispel it, and his magical properties haven't changed since the last time we've been acquainted.
Well, I have a few things I wanted to bring up with you anyway. One, in regards to the money in the chest, is it too late for me to add any more value to it?
Yes, you cannot add any more. I'm honestly not even sure if the extra will do much. It might just spit it out.
Okay. Next thing. And I remove my broken, sad clutch claw. You managed to fix my bow. Can you fix this?
Well, before I had a card to fix it, I could attempt to fix it normally, but I cannot promise anything.
Well, anything's better than nothing. Just don't break it more. She's my baby.
If I do, you will never see it again, so do not fear.
Oh.
You know, if I had a repair toolkit, I could totally make repairs on it.
They might have it in the stockyard.
Well,
whenever it opens.
in that case, I need to go talk with the group. I'll meet up
Goes
with you
and
later.
looks at one of the other posters on the wall.
Shh, Maya, I need to have a word.
It might take you a
You're
bit.
walking. You're walking back
I
to
know,
the inn
I know.
now.
I just thought it'd be funny
So,
to teleport there.
what are you guys gonna do while Briar's having that conversation?
Well, I just got done eavesdropping, get paid for eavesdropping. So, how long
More?
has it been since I did that?
This is basically about the time Briar's conversation with Alabaster would start.
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating breakfast, so.
I'll
Nice.
eat breakfast too.
Mm, I'll probably just sit outside and watch the coming and going of people, see if like there's any like strange behavior. Wait until the stockyard's at least open.
As you were kind of sitting on the main road out on the front porch of the Blue Water Inn, you see a variety of people come and go. The amount of patrons has changed to 4.
Woo!
Yes. There is
Wow.
now, in addition to the kind of like regular people, the 2 brothers who are still there drinking, there are now 2 other men, a bald man with a long beard and kind of dark eyes, and a fellow with longer hair and a scar across his face, or a couple scars across his face, and a shorter beard. They both look to be hunters of some kind, based off of their clothes and their equipment.
Shit, I don't have that stuff in my inventory, do I?
So, at this
Damn,
point,
I don't.
Briar has also arrived at the Blue Water Inn.
Yum 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 yum.
I'm gonna pull Briar off to the side real quick. Briar.
Yes.
I overheard the 2 brothers talking. So it turns out the Baron and his family hasn't even come back to town yet.
Son of a bitch. I don't even know where to begin to track them if they are still alive. I don't even know what the fuck we saw. Thinking about it, I didn't even stick around after I burned their bodies. For all I know, they were wax
Burned
figures
who?
just like the last.
What?
What?
I was asleep during that interaction with in the woods, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't worry about it. Well, at least now we know there's a chance the Baron is alive. Maybe the Vistani would know something about it. I'm gonna get up, and as I walk out, I'm gonna like bump into Thaddeus. Oh shit! Sorry, lad. Here, take this for bumping into you. And I'm gonna lean down and just put something in his shirt pocket and walk away.
What are you putting in his shirt pocket?
2 gemstones.
Bro!
Is it the 500 gold worth
Yeah,
ones?
I still had all 5 of those. I completely forgot. I meant to give them to y'all.
Wow.
Porter River.
Let me make a custom.
Mm. Wow, look
I
at
already,
these lovely jubblies.
Yeah, I already hijacked that first 1,000 to put in that chest, so
True.
I need to distribute the wealth a little bit more evenly here.
Yeah.
Bulk. That'd be negligible.
Yeah, negligible.
Yeah, I can't say that word for some reason.
Negligee.
Yeah, that.
Alright. So you're gonna hand out some more gemstones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Maya, assuming she's right next to Thaddeus.
She's
I'm
probably
I'm
still
in-
eating.
yeah, eating some breakfast with Jalaba. Making small talk.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I
Um,
cancel.
okay.
Jabolba.
Do I find her? Do I see them?
Yes, you do see them as soon as you go
Okay.
in.
I'm gonna.
It's not very packed yet.
Okay, I'm gonna see them. I'm gonna see them chatting, and I want to make a sleight of hand check to just see if I can put the another 2 gemstones in Maya's pocket without.
Do I
her
need to roll a
noticing.
perception?
It's against your passive perception, and River needs to also roll a stealth check.
What's my
Well, actually, I
passive
rolled a stealth check.
perception at
I think they're both
now?
secret checks, actually. Let
Oh,
me check. Sleight of hand is that
I thought thievery was the
harm
Huh?
an object is. Oh no, it's not a secret check. So
What
you can
is-
do that.
Self?
It's thievery, and I'm rolling the stealth because that's a secret roll.
What is passive perception?
It is 10 plus your perception bonus.
Ooh, nat 20.
25.
Wow.
Nat 20 plus 3.
Yeah,
So what is your passive perception, Maya?
25.
Does it
Damn.
being a nat 20 do me any favors?
What is your total roll?
23.
Okay. So, as you are kind of sitting there eating, Maya, you notice Briar kind of sneak up to you, but you do not notice her sneak the gemstones into your pocket.
Oh, okay.
As I notice that she notices me, I'm just gonna say, so, what are y'all 2 talking about?
Just little small talk, stuff to break the ice, you know? And, what happened with the witch?
That's nice, that's nice. I'm gonna, like, well, you 2 have
Also-
fun. What?
You met up with Alabaster, did you?
I did.
So, did you ever, or did you ask him what Jeddah took from him?
No. I don't even know where to begin with that.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
And I have a feeling
If
he
you
might
don't
tell
ask
me
him,
if I
I'll
don't
ask him. So,
Could you imagine if fucking Jeddah kidnapped fucking what's her name and fucking what's his name?
Irina and Sergey.
Yeah, those 2.
that would be
Samuel.
some shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if we go to Kresk and they're still not anywhere to be seen. Oh, but anyway, I'm gonna get up, walk by Jalaba, and as I go by, I'm gonna whisper in his ear. By the way, whatever you do to Maya, I do to you. And I keep walking.
Okay.
Bro,
quiet
whoa.
Quiet enough that Maya doesn't hear that.
You're gonna need to roll a
Okay.
check for that, gamer.
Will it be... Oh, I can also read lips, by the way.
Well, I mean, I'm on the other side of Jalaba, on the other side of his head.
She would definitely do it in a way where you wouldn't be able to see her
Yeah.
mouth move.
Oh, okay.
For all you know, I just stuck my tongue in his ear.
Where's Briar? There's Briar. All right.
Anyway.
So, let's go with another thievery check. Actually, no.
That'd be a bad
steal an
idea.
object is a check. Oh, nice. That's so you could hide something on yourself.
Huh. Another nat 20. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
No, it's not.
Oh, no,
That's
I
a
was
4.
No. That was I was looking at the other dice that's still sitting over here as a 20. I was about to say, "Damn it." Whatever. I don't care
Alright.
if she hears me say it.
Maya, you need to make a perception check. Or actually, no, that's below your passive perception. Never mind.
Yeah, my
Your,
passive
I forget your
perception is
passive
high as
perception is
fuck.
insane.
You hear Briar
I
say
hear
it.
everything.
You hear Briar say it more clearly than Jalaba says it or hears it.
Well, no, Jalaba's a whisper elf, so he would
Yeah,
definitely hear it better.
They can hear fucking good.
But you whisper it a little louder than you intended to. Not loud enough for everybody in the bar to hear it, but definitely loud enough for Maya.
I was about to say, like, the barkeep
Okay.
just hears
Well-
you say that.
Well, after I say that, I stand back up, look at Maya, smile, wink, look at Jalaba, lick my lips, and walk away.
Or Maya, or I like blush in embarrassment and then like turn my head like.
And, in the midst of all this crazy, I'm just gonna pop in and go, and they
Uh-oh.
call me crazy.
Would Thaddeus have heard me say that too?
He
your
probably
passive
would not
perception?
have. I know.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, like, I just pop up out of nowhere and they call me crazy.
But Now that has
Anyway.
happened, what are you going to do next?
I guess I'll help get like the carts ready to head to the winery since we don't really have anything to do here.
Oh, there is one thing I want to
Oh,
do.
also
before
the
we leave.
stockyard. That Thaddeus. I'll just get things ready while
Question.
What are you going to do
Thaddeus.
for like the
Can I
hour while
explore
you
the
wait for the stockyard to open? Just that?
Yeah, maintenance and stuff.
Would you say,
Question.
Jalaba?
Can I
sorry.
explore the stockyard?
If you want to go there, you can. Yeah.
Yep.
Can I tell if
We need
these
to wait.
gemstones have magic in them or not?
They are definitely not magical gemstones.
Alright, cool.
They're just very expensive.
I was gonna say,
They're
like,
just shiny
I
rocks.
could sell them,
If people
or
like
if they're
money.
magical, I can have them.
So
I mean, you could
What
lie
did I
to somebody
get?
and say they're magical, but that would depend on if they could tell.
yeah, what were they? That I was just slipped in my pocket.
There was 2 gemstones, each worth 500 gold. So I just essentially gave you 1,000 gold.
Yeah, well, they're gemstones, so you have to, do a little
Do I
more.
have to-
And they can be used for spells that require gemstones of certain values and other stuff like that.
Do I have to?
You might have to make a
Uh,
custom thing for it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I did. I just made a thing called gemstones, gems that are high in value, and made them worth 500 gold. And I get myself 5
Well,
of them.
they vary in value. This is a
Yeah.
500 gold piece gemstone of some kind. With like usually it'll say if it's like a diamond specifically or something else, but this is like a lesser gem. But anyways, so you're gonna get ready for the hour. You're gonna just wait around for the hour, Jalaba.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, weren't you wanting to get the stockyard?
Well, that's not gonna be open
Oh.
until then.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're doing until while the
I'll
stockyard
help
is
anyone
opening.
who needs help.
Okay. What do you want
can I
to do
treat
while the
wounds?
stockyard is going? All right. Briar, what did you say?
I do want to go to the church real quick, because
Okay.
I am still stupid, and I also want to address some things with that motherfucker.
Okay.
Can I treat my wounds?
yes,
Not
you
fully
can.
healed.
Roll medicine.
Can I use my staff of healing?
I mean, you can if you want. Wait, you have a staff of healing?
23.
Damn.
That's the one
Nice.
thing I bought.
My
I
health
made
is-
sure to get it.
My health is already maxed out. Wait a minute.
Are you
My health
connected
is
on
not
Pathbuilder?
good.
Staff of healing.
Are you connected on Pathbuilder? Because it
right,
doesn't look like
right.
it.
Oh, I did not send you the new stuff. Connect to me.
Yes, please connect to Pathbuilder.
Player name.
I rolled
Because
a
it has you at
23.
level
the
5
meantime-
Jalapa still.
Yeah, I just updated it like before the game. So
Make sure I have that. Because I will be changing that one, and that's the one that's like the master one. That's the important one.
Yeah.
there you go.
I guess I'll also treat my wounds
Okay.
before I get everything started to get everything ready, if that's okay.
I rolled a 23.
I thought after we
Oh, wait, what are you
recorded the
doing?
session,
So
We
staff
went
of
and-
healing grants an item bonus to hit points you restore anytime you cast a heal spell.
I mean, are you casting a healing spell? Because
Uh,
otherwise it doesn't do anything.
Actually, never mind. No.
Bro just gets
I'll-
hit with the stick. Heal!
Otherwise it's,
Can I
it's
just
only useful
help
on a
with
spell.
healing plaster?
Yeah, you can help with the medicine check.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Roll medicine.
I rolled a 23, by the way.
Medicine.
Alright, let's see if Jalaba's bonus makes any difference or makes it worse.
Oh,
17 plus 16.
Alright,
16 plus
so that's
17.
a critical assistance, which gets you up to 25, I'm pretty sure, which makes it a critical heal. So you heal 48, Jeremy.
48? Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Not 48, 48. D8.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Ooh, 14.
Oh my!
Nice.
Oh wow, nice, nice, nice.
Could I also, before I start like getting everything ready
Yeah, you
for the
can
wagon, can I
medicine
medicine?
yourself.
I'm strong
I
boy.
help
Me
too?
healthy.
Yes. Roll your medicine checks.
Ah.
12
Jalapa's not
plus.
gonna
What was it again?
be able to fuck it up. I'm pretty sure that your bonus is a crit
16.
bonus, so it gets a +2, so it's a 17. So you heal 2d8, Jesse.
Yay! 2d8! 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 6 damage! Or 6 health. Wonderful.
Yes. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Doobity.
Damn. I'm not all the way up there yet, but I've almost got it, but not quite.
All right. So for the hour, you work, getting shit ready. All right. The stockyard is now open. Are you all going to go there?
I'm
I'm
going to
head
the
there.
church.
I'm going to.
Are you going there for the hour while they're doing the stockyard stuff, River?
Yeah. While they were waiting for that hour, I was gonna.
Okay. Then let's do that. So you go to church.
It's the most
I'm not gonna
wonderful
change the board because
Oh.
it's a pretty small area. I
I
mean,
was-
unless you're planning to fight him,
No.
I'm not gonna bother. There's no point because you're just going there to talk to him, right?
Yeah.
So you
Right?
just go
I was
there.
hoping switching to the board would fix Maya because she's still tilting on my screen. And
It's
it's bothering
okay.
me. Anyway.
Oh, it tilted.
Anyway.
Ugh.
Tilted
You go
towers.
to the church and you go in. You find a few commoners in there, kind of just praying in the bleachers and the seats.
Do I see him?
Yes, he's kind of he's at the podium just reading something.
All right. I'm just gonna go to like the table that's like next to him and do a little knock, like I'm knocking on a door, but you know. And when he looks up, I'll give him a little smile and a wave.
Ah, welcome, my child. It's good to have you here once again. You bless us with your presence every moment you're here.
Ah, stop.
What
you
is it?
tease. Well, I have a few questions I wanted to ask. See, yesterday we got into a pretty gnarly fight with a witch, and I have been feeling unwell, unfocused, stupefied even. You have anything that may help with this? She casts some pretty gnarly things on me.
Hmm. Um. Hmm.
It'd be funny if he just threw a book in front of you and be like, "Have you tried reading?"
I can, I think, remove it. It just would cost a little bit of money. It's not.
Shit.
It is a very essential thing for the day. I'm sorry. I could offer you a discount compared to the common folk, I'm sorry to say, but you have done very great things, so I could offer a slight discount.
He found my bones.
Yeah, I reach into my pocket, look in my palm, get very teary-eyed. Would 3 copper cover it, mister?
I'm sorry, but no.
You might need to call on a friend.
Wait, hold up. How many gemstones did you say you got?
I had 5. I gave 2 to you and 2 to Maya.
Don't you have one more?
Yeah, I do have one, but I don't want to use it for this.
Be like, do you think you can swap some change out for this gemstone?
Does he have 500 gold just sitting around?
Probably not.
Okay, yeah, I don't think so. Hell, I wouldn't even trust like the stockyard to have that much. Well, Well, I might see about coming back for that later. I had another thing I wanted to talk about. This whole Baron festival, crazy, isn't it?
What do you mean, the Baron's festival? You ran the Baron out of town. He hasn't been
Yeah,
back for
these
quite a
these
while.
I got 8 minutes.
yes, but these
Okay.
these posters around and all this other, business about, I don't know, mayhaps an execution.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't left the church in several days now, but I haven't heard any talk of any execution from any of the people who have come in. I'm
Excuse
not sure
me.
what you mean.
I will be
You're
right
the
back.
first to have mentioned it.
Excuse me for a moment. I will be right back. I'm going to step outside and see if there happens to be a poster placed on his church building that he hasn't.
There is not.
Okay. What about the next building? Any posters around?
Not for a good distance around the church, actually.
Okay. I'm going to go look for a damn poster that were apparently so prevalent, but now isn't.
They're not over in this area for some reason. It seems to be radiating out from the church itself a certain distance, and after you kind of round a corner,
Oh.
there's a poster.
Thought you picked
I-
one up earlier.
No, I said I burnt it. I cooked it.
I thought you
Burnt
picked up
one.
another one.
No. No, I'm going to take this one. And I'm curious about something. I'm going to keep my eye on it as I walk towards the church with it.
Okay.
It
As you
just
begin
disappeared.
walking towards the church with it, it kind of begins to wriggle in your hand, like shaking, smoking a little bit. And as you get closer and closer, it just becomes a bleached white sheet of paper.
I'm going to keep this white sheet of paper and go back to the church with it.
Okay.
And I'm going to approach the guy again and say, do you happen to have some sort of magic negation around your church? Or spell
We have
negation?
a small bit of protection from, thanks to the Morning Lord, from a variety of harmful things. Protection from evil mainly, other things like that. Variety. It would protect us from future spawn attacks as well, thankfully. Since you have returned the bones of Saint Andriel, we no longer have to fear as much.
It sounds like you are one of the lucky ones. Let me ask you, do you recall our conversation from the other day?
Could you be more specific? I've talked to many people. I've heard many tales.
Of course, of course. We talked about the Baron's execution and how it had just happened not long before our arrival.
I don't remember the Baron's death. As I've said, there's nobody who has come in here other than you has mentioned this so far.
There's some sort of magic cast across Velaki. That's all I could discern from right now. It seems to be warping everyone's memories. And this, and I'm going to hold up the piece of paper, was a poster proclaiming that the Baron's execution was to be in a few days from now. The days not being consistent, not staying the same. But as I approached your church, it became this. And I just kind of flicker the white
Blank
sheet at him.
paper.
Yeah.
I've never quite seen anything like this. Paper?
Is it not paper? Parchment?
It just... He just, like, shakes it. It seems to just be paper? It just... I keep doing, like, hand motions, but you can't actually see me, like, pretending to shake the paper.
Yeah, I was doing the same, actually.
Bro's in the
He just
fucking
kind of
Italian
shakes it in
fucking.
front of him, like,
Wait,
I'm
that's French.
not sure. I don't know. I've never encountered something quite like that.
It might be best you stay safe in your church. Let your
I
followers know.
agree.
There is an evil casting over Velaki right now, and your church seems to be the one place protecting you.
There are many
Mostly.
evils presiding over Velaki. This is just one of many.
Presumably, your memories seem to be being warped as well. And your church seems to not be protecting you from that.
Strange.
Who are you again?
He begins like staring at the paper. This feels familiar, but he shakes his head. It's almost like a memory that's been removed from me.
There's
It
more
doesn't
than one piece
feel
to this.
real. It feels like a dream memory almost. Maybe that's the problem. It's hard to. I can't quite explain it. Can you remember the Baron's execution very clearly?
We weren't here for it. We came back and found their bodies already torn to pieces and on pikes. I came along and burned them.
I do remember hearing some people mentioning something about some manic woman who had burned some of the new festival decorations in the town square.
Manic woman, you say?
Yes, but I
Huh.
don't believe that fits your description. She seemed very distraught over the fairly happy celebration. But, anyways,
Well, now I'm trying to think.
what would you do? What are you planning to do?
I have a few ideas. What I'm wondering is, it's possible that I was in fact this quote-unquote manic woman.
Illusionsville.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm assuming I must have been bewitched somehow. Here, come with me. And I walk over to one of his other patrons inside the church.
You approach one of the kneeling Barovians.
Hey, I'm gonna... Hi, excuse me, and I'm gonna bow my head at them.
She stands up.
No.
Hello, Father Lucian. It is your friend, the
The manic
woman who
Valkyrie.
had
Briar Valkyrie.
saved the Baron. Yes, the Briar. What do you need?
Hi, can you look at this piece of paper and see, just look very closely at it. What do you feel? Does it remind you of anything?
As she stares at the poster for a moment.
I gotta
it's-
go.
Okay.
Alright, I guess Jalaba will just go to
Hasta
the
la
cart.
vista,
later.
Jalaba.
Bye bye.
Ta-ta.
Jalaba is dead.
Yeah, Jalaba just
Oh.
goes to the cart.
Yes. Jalaba is being tied to the underside of the cart. Anyways,
Anyway.
as she stares at the piece of paper for a moment, you can see she's in like visible pain at this point. I can't. This is. Take this away from me, please.
I yank it out of
Like
her hand.
shoves it back at you. I do not know what it was that you've shown me. It looked like a piece of paper, but it's caused
Ma'am,
much pain in my
please,
mind.
Please, look at me. Look at me. What's the last thing you remember of the Baron?
I remember you at the festival running off with him, and since then we have not seen him.
Were you aware that he came back and he was due for an execution very soon, within perhaps the next 2 days? Does that at all ring a bell?
I thought she like looks very dazed and confused at this point. Like
It's okay. It's
she's
okay.
not all there. She's like
I just rest
she's
my hand
just
on
kind
her
of
shoulder.
staring at the ground, just like.
I guide her towards a seat, sit her down, and then turn towards the priest. I believe people are bewitched not to speak of what they know. Or something of the sort. Your church seems to be doing something to keep them from being fully enchanted or whatever the hell is happening. But it's not completely protecting their memories.
Then even the Morning Lord is not strong enough to protect us anymore. That is grave news indeed. I'm not sure what to do. This is far beyond my capabilities as a priest. I am sorry. I wish I could do more to help you.
It's
If
fine.
you return with the funds, I will only need 30 gold versus the normal price to attempt to remove your curse. But otherwise, I am sorry. It is too valuable to spend for nothing.
It's fine. I may or may not come back for the funds. We'll see. But I might have an idea of where to start.
I wish you good luck and good travels. And he kind of like shakes his hand. You're not
shake.
blessed, but you feel like a bit more pep in your step.
Did that do anything stat-wise? Like, am I at
No,
least
you just-
stupefied
you just-
3?
No.
Hmm.
You just feel a little better
Okay.
emotionally.
So
Less
I'm
emotional damage.
gonna go to the Wachter house.
All right, roll society to try to find the Wachter house.
I don't remember where it's at.
Maybe.
Ah, damn it! It's at -4 right now. Ah,
Yeah.
0.
As you begin walking around trying to find your way to the Wachter house, you get lost in the maze and fog that is Vallaki. Even though you've been here and you kind of remember the streets, whatever that witch did to your brain is really messing you up.
Fuck! Maybe I should have gone to Maya and got the funds.
You are lost in Vallaki. You will need to roll another society check to try to find your way back to the inn.
I can't wait to get a -3. Ah, -1.
You're just still lost. You're gonna be lost for the hour until the stockyard is open. You're
Just starts
somehow going to
crying.
be lost in Vallaki. I'm just kind of walking around the same block, pretty much thinking, I need to go to the right here. If I go to the right here, I think this is the next turn.
Here, maybe I
One
need to
more
climb
right
up this
here.
building.
Let's go to the right here.
Maybe I should.
She's making a left turn.
Maybe I should climb up this building here, and I end up in its basement.
You're just a little lost for the hour, but now the hour has passed. What are you going to do, Maya and Thaddeus?
Oh, okay.
You're going to the
But
stockyard,
first,
both
like
of
an
you?
NPC just walking into the wall.
Just like Skyrim NPC. Hello there. Wonderful weather we're having while just staring directly into the wall.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I got lost in Vallaki.
Well, I know what I want to do. I just got stuff ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I'll go look for Briar to notify her that I've got me and the
Roll society.
You just find her fucking
Yay.
feral, wild hair, pupils dilated. Maya!
society. Yay.
Am I at the stockyard or am I going to the stockyard?
You are already at the stockyard.
Alright.
I mean, were you waiting at the stockyard for them to open, or were you just going to
Oh,
kind of
thank
head
God.
there a little bit before they open?
I need a
I
hero.
thought we were heading there as Briar was doing her thing at the church.
Yeah. Well, they were. It was opening.
Oh,
I rolled
It
a
was
28.
Closed.
so I guess I'm
28.
on the way to the stockyard.
So as Maya is looking for Briar, where is Briar? I'll just spawn Briar in. Okay.
Oh, I'm near the
So-
front. I'm at the church.
So- As you begin walking over this direction,
Oh.
ooh, where did Maya go? There she is. As you begin walking over this direction, you find Briar
Hanging upside down in a tree.
kind of just standing here like, I need to go this way, or is it this way? Just kind of like
Bri-
in front of a house, just not sure which direction to go.
Briar, are you okay?
Huh? What? Oh, Maya. Oh, thank God.
So, I got the stuff ready for our departure.
Maya, gold 30 stupefy.
I give Briar 30 gold.
You think? I smacked myself like twice. Ah, Maya, sorry. That witch really did some fuck shit to me and it's pissing me off.
765.
Where's that? Where's
604.
the stockyard at?
446.
Also, I physically smacked myself in the head for that and it actually hurt a little. I got a headache.
Ow. Don't do that. Alright.
Yeah, Briar, bad Briar.
You head out to the stockyard. River is going to go back to the church.
Go with.
Actually,
I'll go with
yeah.
Briar. So just to make sure she's not lost.
Maya just holds her hand and walks her back to the church.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, Mommy, I want to go to the Walker house.
Alright, so after we're done with Jeremy is when you are going to arrive at the church. Because Briar is going to be like, no, it's this way a couple times and
yeah.
drag you off course.
Yeah. Ha. All right. Briar has now been teleported to the.
So, Thaddeus, you arrive at the stockyard.
Dope. I walk in.
Ah, welcome, Sonny. What would you like?
I would like to purchase a couple things, hopefully. Do you have a repair kit on hand?
Repair kit. Let me see. I do.
Do
It costs you 50 gold.
50 gold. Put 50 gold on the table.
Anything else you want?
Got any health potions in stock?
What kind?
Minor, lesser, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think I got 2 more minor potions and 2 more lessers.
Alright, 1 second. Let me. Repair kit would be like light, right?
Repair kit is 1 bulk.
1 bulk, okay. 1 bulk. Where'd I put that? There it is. Gib. How many potions do you say you had?
Said he had at least 2 lesser and 2 minor.
And how much are both?
The lesser would cost 300 apiece.
300 apiece. And the
300
minor?
gold?
Yes. And the lesser would be 100 apiece.
I thought the lesser was 300.
Or the minor, I meant.
So the minor is
Holy
100.
Looking at the wrong one. The minor is the worst one. It's the lower quality.
Alright, and the lesser is.
Inflation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 600, 700.
Oh, inflation is real. Can't you tell? Thaddeus is being hoed out right now.
Hold out. Hold out.
Let me double check if that's the right prices. And I'm not overcharging on that. He is supposed to charge a certain amount. Oh, I am charging more than they should be.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Thaddeus
That was
should
for the
be-
big bundle, I think. I think I was doing the whole bundle on accident instead.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Let me double check the prices. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I was doing the math a little wrong. It would have been 240 for the whole bundle, not 300.
So 240 for both?
For all 4 of his lesser healing potions.
For his bundle of
And
healing potion.
For his for all the lesser healing potions that he said. For all the minor ones, it would be 80.
So you say he had 2 lesser
I-
and 2 minor, right?
He had
4.
He has 4 total, or 4. I meant to say 4 of each, not 2, because I was trying to do the dice plus 2.
Yeah.
If you'd like to buy all of them, that's a little more
Um,
than I think 300 gold.
how much? I'm gonna ask him. How much for a new set of common clothes?
Common.
My size, hopefully.
Do you want just regular clothes or something a little nicer?
Depends on nicer. Like, is nicer formal or just common?
Like, do you want ordinary or fine?
Would fine be different than ordinary?
Yes, it is. Ordinary clothing is functional with basic tailoring, such as peasant garb, monk robes, or work clothes. Fine clothing is suitable for a noble or royal, is made with expensive fabrics, precious metals, and intricate patterns. You can wear only 1 tool set of light bulk with fine clothing instead of the normal limit of 2 bulk.
Ooh, light bulk. I'll
And
I'll
it's
go
light
with I'll go with the fine clothing.
Okay, so that will cost you 10 gold pieces.
10 gold. Um, I wonder.
It makes
Uh,
me
I'll put one of the gemstones on the table. Be like, would you take this as a trade?
As you slap the gemstone down on the table, he looks at it and his eyes get really, really big. And then they kind of calm down. I think that we could come to an agreement with this. Yes.
Because I know I'm overpaying, but so it'd be so it was 240 for the 2 lesser, 80 for the 2 minor. And then how much for the fine?
For your fine clothing, that will be 10 gold.
10 gold. So 240 plus 80 plus 10. I did the numbers wrong. 80 plus 10. So that'd be 330. And the gemstone's at least 500. I wonder. Trying to look at something. Jesse, what was the kit that helped you make potions?
the alchemist.
Alchemist?
Yeah,
Well, you need more than just the kit to make the potions.
yeah. I was gonna see if Maya would teach me how to make potions.
It's not quite how it works in this.
You still
Let
need
me
to
see how much
retrain
the
my.
kit is, though.
Huh?
Let me see how much the kit is, though. Okay. Weird. Oh, I'm looking at the alchemist kit, like the fucking class.
Oh,
Oh, the kit for it. That's funny.
Alchemist tools. There we go. All right. That would cost 15 gold.
15 gold. Because like I figured like she could teach me how to make at least a minor healing potion.
Maybe. There are some things that you can make at like a baseline, but if you go to the crafting rules, which you guys should, because there's stuff that you need to know there too. You can see what you can make. It will tell you. Like I'm not That's something you guys can look up at any time. I'm not hiding that from you. It's just Archives of Nethys crafting. That's literally what I would do. Just Google it.
Right.
So if you want to make potions, it just depends, because you might need to be trained in it.
Well, I am trained.
Are you trained in potion making? Or
I
alchemy?
was trained in crafting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not just trained in craft, but you can craft stuff because you are trained in craft. You'll need
Because
the
I for,
alchemical crafting skill feat to create alchemical items, and the magical crafting skill feat to create magical items.
I might need to grab that skill feat sometime.
so I
Just
technically couldn't.
here, just let me. I can't just copy paste the whole fucking thing. Oh wait, I can just go to this. Hell yeah. So here is craft. Just look over craft. That explains literally everything.
Yeah.
Many things you need to have like a recipe for. Some things you just can have. Depending on the class you are, some classes just know how to make them.
Yeah. I'm guessing my training at the place, the tower, I guess.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh wait, no, consumables. You can craft items, consumable trait, batches.
Make up to 4 of the same item at once with a single check.
Mm-hmm.
That way you can craft more potions at once when you potion. A written formula for an item helps you craft it with less difficulty.
Alright. Well, I
Second,
was
you can
curious
craft
because, like,
uncommon and rarer items if you're able to acquire their formulas.
I was curious because, like, alchemical crafting, would potions fall under that?
Um, I don't know for sure. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check. It might be to use other potions, like the bark potion, but I'm not 100% sure.
The bark potion.
That's 1E. Bark skin.
Oh, as
Other
like
herbalism
bark,
can't
as
keep
in
them
dog bark? Or
No, it's like wood, like bark skin.
oh, okay.
I don't think so far. Doesn't look like it.
Alright. I was
Oh,
curious because, like,
You just
that's
need
what I can use
the
from on
right
my
thing. Oh
downtime.
no, wait. Maybe you do. You need to have the magical crafting feat because they have the magical trait, and crafting anything with that trait requires the magical crafting feat.
yeah, so I wouldn't
Gotcha.
even be able to make potions.
Yeah.
What about Maya? Can't she?
Well, that was a holdover from D&D where it worked differently. This is
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
whole
this is.
feat to do it versus just you are trained in a skill now. Because she can make shit,
Yeah, my crafting's pretty good.
but just I mean, yeah. Formula for the item. Purchase acquire the raw materials. Start the crafting process. This costs 4 days of downtime. Make a crafting check. Standard DCs. You can choose to spend additional downtime to reduce it. Yeah, crafting potions is pretty crappy. I mean, you still get 4 per like thing, but it's only work if they're lower level. So you have gold to spare, and the settlement you are at cannot provide at level income activity. Okay, yeah, that's just some guy talking about it. But yeah, you do need the magical crafting feat.
Fuck. Okay. So that won't be a thing I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Damn. I'm gonna have to be level 10 to do this.
What kits are you guys wearing?
I've got
So,
the. Oh, my alchemy kit's in my backpack. My medical kit is what I'm wearing.
You can wear two, I think, because you're wearing regular clothes, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I got
Just Jeremy can only wear one because he has the fine clothes.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So right now I have the healer's toolkit on me, and everything else is in my backpack.
EHIJKLM.
So, do,
What?
but you can make like arrows.
Yeah. Speaking of arrows, how many do I got?
There's medical
Well,
researcher,
you could
but
technically the alchemy kit wouldn't be used to make arrows unless you're making like alchemy arrows, but that's
Yeah.
different.
is there
You have to have an appropriate set of tools in which use the
magical
workshop. You need,
crafting?
for example, you need access to a smithy to forge a metal shield, or an alchemist lab to produce alchemical items.
Magical crafting. It's medical researcher. When you craft healer's kits, vaccines a day. I don't know.
Trying to find out.
They're We've already figured it out. They're just reading over the crafting rules.
Okay.
We
As
were
if the
trying
way to
to
go.
figure out if Jeremy could make potions. Turns
that
out
the-
not even Jesse can make potions because he doesn't have the feet.
I need expert in crafting.
Are you not already an expert in crafting? Oh, you're
I'm a-
trained.
Yeah. I haven't really put much in crafting in my ability boosts.
Well, the ABP stuff just gives you bonuses to that. Unless you mean the thing that the training ranks,
All right. So this is what
Yeah.
I'm going to do.
the skill increase.
So I'm going to say give me the health potions and make sure to set off some of the good stuff off the side for next time, and we can make a trade for this gemstone. How about it?
What kind of good stuff?
Just like health potions and stuff like that, like the good health potions.
I think I could probably hold back a couple lesser potions for you. If I get any in. Supplies have been a little finicky lately.
You know the reason why?
I'm not exactly sure. There's some weird stuff that's been going on lately. There was oh, what was, oh, as he's trying to like remember something, you could see he's like visible in like very visible pain at this point. There was a oh god, what the fuck was that? Oh, he's like kind of hunched over his counter at this point. What was that?
There we go.
Hmm. Can we talk about something else?
Yeah, it's fine. We could talk about that later. Just slide the gemstone forward.
Thank you. As he does, you see him kind of like pull out a couple extra ones, and he's like, and puts those back underneath the table, and then like looks at you, and then he pulls them back out and puts them back on the table because he sees that you noticed. Don't worry about that. Here, you can have these extras on the house. Oh. Anyways, is there anything else you'd like to buy?
Yeah, that'd be it for today. Thank you.
There's one extra minor and lesser potion there.
Yo!
He originally said.
Alright, so add gear. So I have 3 lesser, 3 minor. Consumables. Healing. And there we go. Give. I'll put those in my backpack.
Alright, so while Jeremy's doing that, I don't think he's buying anything else. Probably just gonna head out. So,
Yeah.
what are you two doing?
Going to the church.
Okay, that's right. So you arrive at the church. Maya has successfully, after a little bit of persuasion, managed to direct you in the correct way, and you are actually there this time.
And when we get there, Briar's gonna be like, "See, I told you it was this way."
Well, anyway. Let's see. I'll go in with you.
Yeah. Go in and meet the guy.
You go in, and there is slightly less people here last time. It looks like the woman from before has left.
We approach the guy.
The Father Lucian.
And the Holy Ghost.
Approach him. Welcome. It's good to see you, my children. Thank you for blessing us once more with your presence.
Wait.
Hmm.
Hi, how have you been today?
What do you mean?
Just curious. I want to see if he remembers our conversation from earlier.
What are you going to say to him?
Actually, okay. I'll just simply say like, "Hi, you remember how we talked earlier?"
Yes, about your the magical assistance you needed.
Yes. Well, got a little lost because my sister doesn't exactly have a good sense of direction, you see. But she has the funds needed to.
Deception check.
No, Briar is
Yeah.
genuinely convinced because she's stupefied right now. She's genuinely convinced it was because of.
I guess
because
Briar is stupid right now,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we can. She's not
Let her
lying. She just
slide.
doesn't know she's wrong.
yeah, pretty much.
I just give Briar a look, just
Father Lucian kind of
Don't
like
look at me
looks
like that, bitch.
definitely is like giving the like, yeah, whatever you say, honey, kind of like nod, but way more like in a positive connotation than that. Like the whatever you say, honey, like, but
Yep.
positive.
Anyway, I hand him the 30 gold and say, "This should cover it, yes?"
Yes, with your discount, this will be enough. Thank you. And as he takes the gold, he tucks
Fix
it into
me.
his little belt and begins chanting while his hands glow and magical energy flows from him into you. You feel the stupidity leave your brain. Oh, so now that's what it feels like to remember what 2 + 2 is.
Oh, the earth isn't flat.
Bless.
Ah.
You feel the
Bless.
stupidity leave you
And
as you are
then,
no longer stupefied.
and then as the memories of all the directions I took rush back to my body, or rush back to my brain, I'm gonna slowly turn to Maya and look away
I
real
look
fast.
I just got that like smug look.
Well, anyway, whew. The fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as time progresses. I can say it again. Okay. I give him like a brief pat on the back hug. Oh, thank you. I'm not stupid anymore.
He hugs you back, kind of like surprised. Anything for the heroes who have saved the bones of Saint Andreal. You are very valued here.
Wait. Thinking about it, thinking about it, Briar was probably being too smart earlier, but whatever.
Hopefully we'll bring, save the land of Barovia one day. We must get a little stronger for that, though.
I believe in your future.
I somewhat have a hunch, and this is Briar's brain power kicking in. I have a bit of a hunch about something, but I don't know how willing he'd be with it. All right, so I'm gonna say to him, now that I can think clearly, I have a hunch about something. I understand it is very precious to you, and you likely don't want to risk losing possession of them again. I will take full responsibility. Is it okay if I temporarily hold on to the bones for the next, say, hour or two?
I am sorry, my friend. You are very valued, but you will not be given permission to take the bones. They have only just been returned, and I would rather they not be disturbed.
I have a hunch that they might be a piece of the reason why you have been protected. So I'm wondering about taking it around. What if you came with? What if you
I
had
am
with
not disturbing the bones of Saint Andreal again. He deserves his rest.
Bro, sounds inky.
Let it go, Briar. We can find another way. We must leave either way, because,
Am I saying the name right? One sec. Let me make sure I'm using
I
it
had to
right.
do one more thing, and now that I have brain cells again, I'm sure I can pull it off.
Saint Andreal, yeah.
Alright, I will be waiting.
Need to find the Wachter House. 14.
Plus...
No, I got +0. So.
Oh,
As you walk out, you're like, I remember where the Wachter House is. And then you turn in the wrong direction.
What the fuck?
can I remember?
And then she just grabs her by both shoulders and turns her.
Society check or recall. Actually, you can do a recall knowledge on that society, which will be secret, to see if Briar is right. So let's see if you remember Briar's directions being right or not. Sounds right to me.
Oh shit!
Like that thing? You think that's the right direction? I mean, even though that's clearly the direction of the gate and outside, that could be it. Maybe. Or maybe Briar's just got a little leftover stupid.
Can I just like walk into them as I'm leaving the fucking...
No, you're on the other side of the village.
Yeah. I was be like, dude, where the fuck you guys going?
As I approach this gate, I'm just gonna go up to this guard and say, "Excuse me, sir, could you point me in the direction of the Wachter House?"
Yeah, it's that way, and he points literally the opposite direction.
Are you sure? I could have sworn it was. You know what? Never mind. I'll take your word for it. I just begin walking. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go back to the inn.
Alright.
I've got the wagon ready, by the way. So whenever
when I'm there,
decide to leave,
I'm gonna change into my fancy clothes.
Are you going to the Wachter House?
Yeah. Just to make sure Briar...
Are you going to pass by the inn on your way to the Wachter House?
If we have to go by the inn to get there, then yeah.
Let me find it again. I may have to lower the mist amount to find it. It's not the Wachter House.
Oh.
I may need to lower my mist amount.
I feel like around this should be it. Maybe.
said. I'm gonna mist be gone. Alright. Where's Briar? I found the Walker house.
Was I right?
No.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Alright.
Meow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
Guess we're going to the Water house. The Water house and
I'm gonna try something.
just light it on fire.
No.
Players.
Maybe.
Yeah, no.
We'll see.
Where's the...
We'll see if they want to fuck around and find out.
Oh, jeez.
Briar? And...
Good thing I came with, just in case.
Alright. You are here. Can you control your characters or no?
There we
Yeah.
go. Alright.
Man, this eerie
Fuck.
music.
What was that guy? What was that guy's name? That was like that stopped me from burning the place down.
Recall knowledge?
No, I don't think Recall Knowledge was his name.
Well, you could try to remember it, but whenever you arrive there, are you trying to recall knowledge
I would like
on
to.
his name? Okay. Let's see if you remember. All right, your society. As you think back about it, you think his name might have been started with an E. It was Est. Maybe that's wrong. Starts with an E, ends with an ST. That's about all you can remember.
What about me?
Let's see what you can remember. Where is your society? There it is. You remember that his name is Ernst.
Ernst?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ernst. And he is a human.
Okay.
Ernst the human.
You arrive at the door.
Affirmative. And then, as I approach the door, hello.
Hello?
Wait, who answers the door?
A servant woman.
Ah. Hi, is Ernst in the house? I have an appointment.
That's a lie, so you're gonna have to roll deception.
Affirmative.
So
Thankfully, deception. Oh, deception's
there's
actually
a
pretty
secret
good.
roll,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure, because it's a lie.
fucking. I done. Huh, goody.
Okay.
Hopefully you roll
So-
higher.
So you say you have an appointment to her?
Yes.
I don't know, but he does have all kinds of secret appointments, so where would you like to go? Do you want me to come get him and bring him to the front, or would you like to come to the sitting room? Is-
I guess the sitting room.
Where the fuck is the Wachter house gone?
Hmm?
I want to see these two brothers the priest spoke of the other day. These
Oh,
two brothers, not specifically the two brothers, was part of the reason why I wanted to burn the place down. I don't know who these two brothers are, but I knew that she would have some fucking minions that would take over her place, which is why I wanted to burn the place down.
Well, it's made of stone, so you wouldn't be able to burn it down either way.
I would have found a way. But that motherfucker appealed to my humanity and my, this, what do you call it, conscience? Fucking jackass.
Morals?
Moral compass.
as you enter
Shit.
into this room, you see a few other kind of servants milling about doing general work. Please wait here while I go and fetch him or see about his current appointments.
Let him know that his friends that rid the Baron have arrived. And I'm gonna take a seat. Actually, just to flex, I'm gonna sit where Fiona sat in our meeting.
Wait a minute.
This is
There
not
we go.
how I couch.
Huh.
There's a way
I'm getting
better
a sense of deja vu.
Fucking let me spawn it in, damn it.
And I'm gonna make myself at home too. I'm gonna lean back, kick my feet up. Maybe even scrape my shoe on the edge of this table. Just get all the mud and dirt off.
At this point, Ernst has rounded the corner, and you see him, and he, as he like kind of sees you, he's like, you can see his eyes get a little more focused, like,
I'm gonna
oh,
throw my hands in the air in like
you
a
can tell he
big,
recognizes you.
big, wide, friendly way. Ernst, buddy, how you doing? Have a seat. Let's have a chat.
He's going to walk over slowly and stand here. What are you here for? What do you want?
I hear there's been a change in management around here. These two brothers? I want to know more about them. I want to appraise them.
Well, they're not here right now, so what do you want? Why are you here?
Oh, I was just wondering about a little something going on in Vallaki, a little event, perhaps. Something with the Baron and his family. Or maybe, possibly, a meeting with a winged man, perhaps?
One sec.
I'm gonna stand up.
All right, after this conversation, I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then I'll be back. But
Oh.
so I haven't eaten anything yet today. Whenever Jesse said, "Oh, we're not doing," or Jeremy said he wasn't gonna be able to do it, I was figuring we were gonna do tomorrow, so I didn't eat yet before the session started.
Okay.
Anyways, what did you say? I'm sorry. My mom was yelling at me, and so I wasn't really listening.
I said, like, I wanted to appraise these brothers, and I also wanted to ask about this event I got going on in Vallaki. I figured with the Baron gone, yo, we're done with those, but this one has something to do with the Baron, an execution, perhaps? And I also wanted to ask about maybe there being a secret meeting with a winged man.
As you say that, he's like, "What are you talking about? The Baron's execution? The Baron's been gone for weeks now, days at least, probably. I haven't been paying attention to him since you kidnapped him from the festival."
I'm going to pull out the piece of paper. I'm going to hand it to him. What you're looking at is a blank piece of paper, but I want you to stare at it really hard. See if maybe you're reminded of something.
As he begins staring at it, his forehead starts to wrinkle up. You could tell that he is just in immense pain about whatever it was. I can't. It's. I can't remember what it is.
I take the paper from him. Your town is bewitched, Ernst. Your entire town can't remember this execution you had planned for the Baron, whom of which supposedly returned. Anytime I try bringing it up with anyone, they get hit with a headache just like you, and they seem to lose their senses. And I'm wondering if your two brothers who have just taken over the town might know something about that.
I can guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, it's not their fault.
I don't know that. Your last maiden was willing to sell the city out to the ruler of these lands, the devil. So who's to say that these two brothers wouldn't do the same?
They're absolutely nothing like their mother, for one thing.
Their
Two,
mother,
they were
interesting.
immediately disgusted whenever they found out her history. Trust me, they're nothing like her.
Where are they now?
In the Blue Water Inn.
Oh! Thaddeus!
Yeah. Thaddeus overheard him.
Interesting. Okay, well, Briar doesn't know about that, so... Perhaps I'll pay them a visit. And I turn...
Go right
and-
ahead. They'll usually drink with you if you have a stomach for it, and the coin to pay a little bit if you lose.
Well, don't worry. I don't have the same intentions with them as I did their mother. But I do intend on getting answers one way or another. I pray they are the exact type of people that you describe them to be, because I don't want to do what I had to do with Fiona again. And I'm gonna walk off, going towards the exit. Hopefully, I don't get lost.
I bow to Ernst and I walk away.
River's already fucking lost.
Oh wait, no, wait. I see where I went wrong. Ignore that. Here we go. All right, to the Blue Water Inn.
Back to the Valaki board.
I was hoping to leave.
All
Valaki.
right.
Yeah, let me
We've
have
been
this,
in Valaki forever.
yeah, let me have this meeting with these brothers, and we'll get the fuck out.
All right.
Where are we
I'm
planning
just
on
gonna
going,
drop
Crest?
you guys on the main road. I'm not gonna bother trying to put you.
I figure we
exactly where
turn the
thing
gym
is.
in that we still at.
Oh, right, yeah, Wizard of the Winery. Yeah, we'll do that. Now, let me speak to these brothers first.
Skadoosh, skadoosh. All right. While you think about what you're going to talk to the brothers about,
I know
I'm
I
going to
wanna
go
talk
eat
about-
some breakfast.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get me some breakfast too.
Okay.
Breakfast? Breakfast.
You're just gonna see me playing Tetris in the back of the fucking wagon and shit.
With his Game Boy Advance that he got from the stockyard. Anyway, are they there?
Or who there?
The brothers.
As you enter into the inn, you see the patronage includes 4 people, 2 of which are the brothers
Sicko mode.
from before.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the innkeeper and say, just kind of ask, how much for a pint?
Where is it? I just looked at it. A
300
pint
gold.
of
Ale.
ale. We only have wine.
Okay. How much for wine?
Depends. Would you like the purple grape mash number 3 or a pint of the superior red dragon crush?
Could you translate that? I don't speak Cuckleberry.
Would you like the
just-
worse wine or the better wine?
How much is the worst wine?
3 copper.
Oh, sick! That's exactly how much I have.
Fucking purchase the wine, gets poisoning.
I am now plumb broke.
Pulls out a pint container for you, sets it on the table, pours purple grape mash number 3, stoppers it, puts it on the counter. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna slowly approach the brothers, but not quite interject in their conversation. Just listen in a little bit.
At this point, they have kind of started discussing their taste in women.
Oh, good.
I like a really stupid one, you know, one that gets lost in a city. One that says Waterdeep is poor.
I like a woman that will just fucking kill me. Like I want it to get
who could just beat
embarrassing.
my ass.
I want her to call me her little pee piss boy. I want it to get embarrassing. Like I want us to be 2 completely different people by the end of the conversation.
Anyway,
Not
so,
like that, but
no, I was referencing that one Cowboy Bebop.
I seen the meme.
Anyway, let's see here. Was this a wine glass or just wine in like a bottle that I?
It's just a cup.
The
Pint
usual
cup.
like, mug. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much just wine in it instead of beer.
I'm gonna go over to the brothers and say, "Sup, gentlemen," and take a big swig. How y'all doing today?
And you're now poison 3.
No, you are drinking though.
Yeah, and Briar is suicide 5.
So now that you have drank that alcohol, you need to make a Fortitude DC.
Ooh, exciting.
In 10 minutes. It'll happen over the course of 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Exciting.
Well, stage 1 happens at 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. So, anyway, that's what I say to them. Hopefully Briar is pretty enough.
Hey, you look familiar.
I'm going to quickly change the subject. So, I think you gentlemen can hold your alcohol. What do y'all think?
I think we're some of the best in the village at it, personally. Although, my brother won't admit it, but I'm better. And as he says that, you can see, like, gets elbowed in his ribs.
Y'all feel like making a wager?
Bro turned into a shopkeeper.
What kind of wager are we talking?
I really don't want to do the gemstone. Here, something I don't think I'll ever use. I pull out the enchanted axe and say, this nifty enchanted axe I found might fetch a pretty penny.
Oh, that is pretty nice. Okay. I think that could cover at least a little bit.
A little bit.
If you
He snaps his fingers,
Yeah.
like motioning for the barkeep to bring drinks over.
If you win, this axe is yours. If I win, I can ask you, in like a nice, cute, sexy, like I'm turning on the charm. I would like to be able to ask you 5 questions, and you can't say no.
So that is this is a social encounter kind of thing. So did you look at the social encounter stuff at all?
God damn it! I forgot about that. I meant to. I saw that and I was like, well, what's the chances Briar's gonna have to look at that, or I'm gonna have to use that?
That's why I literally said, hey, look this over, guys. It's important.
Fuck. Where did you put it?
Where's that at?
Where is that at?
It should be in the main thing, but here's I'll put it in here. Social encounter.
And you said it was like, oops. You said it was like
That's that's part of it. This is the actual
was-
social
like-
encounter section.
it was like combat basically, where we have actions and.
Well, oh no, that's the same thing twice. Never mind. It just took me to the same page and didn't tell me. Kind of. Yeah, there is initiative,
Okay.
and there are specifically conversation-based actions like make an impression, ask a favor, etc. Let me see if I can find the section for it.
Bro, I was muted.
No, but here is make an impression, which is kind of what you were trying to do. So you need to make a DC for that, a diplomacy DC first. So, and then
Fuck, if I was playing as Thorn, he'd be a god at this.
request. You make a request of a creature so that's friendly or helpful to you, which maybe depends on if
Holy
it's
shit.
or not. That's why I said you guys need to look this stuff over. So this
I
is
forgot.
the minute of conversation you're going to have, like where you're like drinking and introducing yourself. So you need to make your diplomacy check
Okay.
against one target.
I have a pretty good diplomacy.
You can instead
Actually, my
choose up to
diplomacy's
5
not
targets
terrible
if you take a -2 penalty. So you won't be taking any extra penalties right now
Okay.
because you aren't drunk yet. Actually, I can add him to the encounter because I'm using an actual creature from the game, finally.
What's your guys' diplomacy at?
Mine's
Plus
a plus
11.
10.
Damn,
Okay.
I'm at +9.
Alright, now I can remove
I'm
everybody.
surprised
Nine,
Brian's
10,
is that
11.
high.
Mine has to be diplomatic in a way.
Okay, so what did you roll for your diplomacy check?
22.
22? Alright. You have succeeded on your make an impression. His attitude has improved by 1 step, so he is no longer indifferent. He is now friendly.
Cool.
So that means he does qualify for request.
Okay,
Because he
okay.
is,
That
he
alone.
is a creature that is friendly or helpful to you, so now he's in the friendly step. So, now that you've done your bit of introductory stuff, you have set the request, like, there. You need to make a... Where's the thing? Oh, just diplomacy again, I guess. Yeah, diplomacy.
I'm just imagining. Like, make an impression. Alright, what do you say to make an impression? So, how's your mother doing? I killed your mom.
Well, this is you sitting down and drinking and, like, basically making the bet as you're making an impression.
Mhm.
So, the request DC you need to roll now.
Diplomacy again?
Mm-hmm. And this will determine their response to you basically setting that as the terms of the bet.
Hero point. That was almost a 17 too, so it would have been like it would have been 27.
Oh, what? Oh.
Okay, 21.
21. The one brother looks like he's not gonna take the deal for a second, and the other one just like looks at him like, "Come on." And eventually he's like, "All right, I think we can do that as long as you don't ask us anything, like." I guess there's probably not too much that we wouldn't say. Just, we'll worry about that bridge when we cross to it. I'm sure we're gonna win anyways. No problem.
All right. I'm laughing because barbarians get bonuses to their fucking fortitude and shit. So if I just succeed, it's automatically considered a critical success.
Nice.
So.
All right. So
Rolls in that one.
at this point, the bartender has arrived. So, you drinking the good stuff?
I look to them. And
Okay, nod.
Yeah. I just lean back, cross my arms, and let my legs.
Pours 2 pints of stuff and then sets down the bottle. I'll be back with a couple more whenever you're done with this one.
I'm just
Good
gonna fucking boom I'm slamming the whole pint like it's a shot.
All right. You'll need to make a fortitude saving throw.
I swear, imagine that one.
Roll
Like, all
again.
right, let's do this. Slug.
Well, you should not have done that hero point.
I don't have one. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Ha! Ha!
Oh,
I slammed the
You-
shit out of it.
you literally sip it, you drink it back, and you just don't even feel it. You look back at them, and they kind of look a little worried with how well you took that first sip. You took it pretty good.
That's a critical success right
That's
there.
some good beginner's luck right there.
Yeah. Even if that
What
was
do you mean,
Alright.
beginner?
doesn't matter. Every single success is a critical success for me.
Yeah, yeah.
The first brother is going to take a sip. Oh! And he just downs his no problem too.
Damn it.
The other brother is going to take his drink. He doesn't take it quite as well, but he's able to get the first one down. It's your turn. Make another fortitude saving throw.
Oh, fuck
Actually,
off.
let me change
That is
the
not what I
music.
clicked. Hello? There we go. Whew! 26.
One sec.
Criticals.
You. No problem. First one, second one, easy. This on top of the one you took before, you aren't even feeling it yet.
Bring it, bitch.
You'll be feeling it later. But,
We'll fucking see. Because again, critical success. Every one of these sons of bitches. Well, every one of them
Well,
that's
that's if you
successful.
succeed.
Yeah, that's if I succeed, to be clear, yes.
You have to succeed for it to be a
Yes.
critical success.
Yes.
The first brother takes his, and he definitely does not take it nearly as good as the last one, but he does get it down. The second brother takes his second shot, and you could tell that he is not feeling too good after it. He is, they were already a few drinks deep before this contest started, and he is not looking too great already.
And so like, oh, you boys feel like you need a break?
The one is like, no, I've got more in me yet.
All right.
Yet.
I'm gonna have Briar. She's gonna stand in her chair, backflip off it, and sit back down.
You're gonna need to make an acrobatics check.
What's that?
No rolls that one.
She just eats shit.
Fucking
Eats
face
the
plants.
chair.
Let's see what you roll.
No, it's like she just eats shit.
What is your?
It's plus 15, bitch.
You know, it'd be better if
Oh,
you
you
took a drink and just like
Oh.
as you back,
Maybe
No,
plus
wait.
15, 18.
Yeah, 18.
Okay.
just as you backflip, you just take a drink in
You
midair.
are kind of stumble a little bit, but you were able to do it good. Like you stumble on the landing. You did the flip fine, but just kind of woo.
And then I sit back down. Let's take another.
Fortitude saving throw.
See all these dice coming in.
Whew, that was almost a 7. 31.
Ooh. Yeah, these drinks are going down no problem. You feel like you, at this rate, you could probably drink the whole bottle on your own.
Oh, I thought I
If you
was.
Just drinks the entire
Yeah,
bottle.
yeah, I might do that as a power move, actually.
It's not. It's like half empty at this point. Because you all have been drinking out of it. You're taking a couple shots now at least. So, this one is almost empty. So you'd have to wait for the next round. But they take their first sip. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, the first brother takes his sip. Oh, he is just barely getting that one down. Oh, ooh, you are a tough girl.
Like,
And then the
that's
second one takes his drink and immediately vomits it back up to the side.
Briar jumps up. I win.
No, you gotta beat us both.
Like,
Not
oh,
one.
like,
This
all
is
right,
a team game for us.
all right. Here, I need to take a breather. I grab the rest of the bottle and take it and just drink it.
All right, make a fortitude saving throw. This one's gonna be harder than the other ones have been.
Mm-hmm.
No look in chat.
Yeah, and just before I swig it, I'm just gonna say you might want to get another bottle. This is my refresher. Please roll good. Yeah, nat 20.
Damn.
Nat 20. A critical.
That is a hero point worthy. This fucking just you pick up the bottle, and as the waiter is like coming by with another one, you literally grab it off of there, finish the first bottle off, then immediately with your teeth rip off the next one and start chugging it.
No, I bite off the glass, chew the glass, and wash it down and drink it.
You're gonna take a little bit of damage for that one.
I'll take it just to flex.
All right, you're gonna take 5 slashing damage as glass goes through your insides.
Imagine like this is how Briar died because she's slashing damage.
It's just a critical hit.
At this point, the guy sitting there who is not thrown up, just kind of throws up his hands. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do better than that one. What do you want to know?
I grab the axe, give it a nice twirl, and like basketball dunk it into the feather token chest. Turn it back into a feather. Put it in my pocket. Sit down with the grace of a fucking
Drunk
Pegasus. Fucking Pegasus. So, what's with this I'm gonna pull out the piece of paper. What's with this execution party I'm hearing about with the Baron? I thought the Baron was mysteriously kidnapped somehow. As Briar, she keeps looking at them, but her eyes dart away.
What do you mean the Baron's execution?
I want to look at the piece of paper real quick. Since we're not at the church, I want to see if the text reappeared.
As you look at the piece of paper, it is still blank.
Well, are any of these set up inside the bar or inside the inn?
No. Not in the inn yourself that you can see.
Well, look at this for me. See what you think. Just stare at it and see what it makes you think of.
It's it reminds me of this guy that our mom met a few days before I think you came into town.
Did this man perhaps
He's a weird fella.
have wings?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He wanted a drop of our blood for some reason. We didn't give it to him, but Mom seemed to have no problem.
How is your mother, by the way?
We wish we could have throttled her ourselves when we found out what she'd done to our father.
What would you do to the person that did thwart her if you found out who they were?
Nothing. I'd be a little upset. That was still my mom at the end of the day, but I would say good on you, I guess. Not much.
May the morning lord be with whoever put a stop to her schemes.
Yeah.
And he takes a drink of the stuff too. Let's see if he fails this fortitude save. He does in fact fail this fortitude save. He doesn't throw up, but he definitely looks really fucking drunk now.
I think I've asked 4 questions so far, but I'm just gonna kind of pretend that and hope they're not keeping count. And so this winged man, has he returned recently?
I think he stopped by the other day. Ernst tried to run him off, but I don't remember much after that. Ever since, we've just been chilling here, relaxing, trying to soak off this old headache.
Can I ask you boys something? I'll do something for a wee lass such as myself.
You're anything but a wee lass based on how you hold your drink, but what is it?
You're goddamn right, and I flick my hair out of the way. Would you mind coming to the Church of the Morning Lord for me? With me? Nothing
I'd really
specific.
rather not get up from my drinking, but I
can carry you.
suppose. Oh, in that case, go right ahead.
I'm gonna do like the wounded soldier hold where I pick him up and hold him over my shoulders.
I was thinking of the princess hold.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Both of them
Let's
or
do
just
that.
one of them?
You know what? Is the other guy unconscious?
The other guy is unconscious, yes.
Okay, just the conscious brother then.
Okay. You are going to be moving at half speed,
That's okay.
and he is 6 bulk,
Okay.
Heavy fucker.
so you know how big he is.
Yeah. But yeah, I take it back. I'm gonna carry him like he's a fucking baby.
Who can't hold down their liquor? You.
You carry him to the Church of the Morning Lord. What are you going to do now that you have arrived at the church?
I want to step just inside the building and just say, how about now? Is your memory feeling more cleared up at all?
I need to sit down for a second. Like, not in your arms, just like sit.
Yeah, I sit him in the nearest pew.
Oh. It's, I think he took a little bit of our blood, I think. Stole it straight out of my veins somehow. Then we were put to sleep, and the last thing I remember was waking up in the bar thinking that was all just a dream.
What if I told you it wasn't? That there is a winged man out there that bewitched you and your town.
Well, I'd say there's not much that I can do, but I hope you adventurers can get his ass.
Unfortunately, it seems like that's going to be our only option. I had hoped to unbewitch your town before it was too late. I don't know what he has planned, but whatever it is, I can only hope we can thwart it before he enacts it.
Me too. I live here.
I don't know why, but the way that you speak in his accent reminds me of that video. Like, I'm in my mom's car.
I'm in my mom's car.
Get out the car! Anyway. I'm gonna pick him back up, go back to the inn, pick up his fat ass brother, and then take him to the Wachter house.
All right. You can carry both of them, I guess, because your total encumbrance is 14.
Holy
Your
shit.
max encumbrance is 14, so you could technically carry them both. Since all of your shit is in your fucking feather token.
Goddamn right.
So you are really bulked up, super slow, but you can carry them there.
No,
Maya and Thaddeus, you just see Briar carrying the 2 grown-ass men over her shoulder.
Yeah. And then when I get there, I'm just gonna kick out the door. Hey!
After a short wait, a servant appears and opens the door. Yes? Why do you have the 2 Wachter masters? What are you doing?
They appear to have
Something
had.
happened.
No, they appear to have had more than their fair share of their drink. Is Ernst still here?
No, he left a few hours ago. Why?
That fucking bitch. Here, hold these. I'm gonna drop them on her.
No!
Not hold them, and they just fucking collapse on top of her,
Oh my
like
god.
unconscious. Miss.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and just pluck them off of her and set them on the floor next to her. You should probably get these boys on a workout regimen. Well, tell Ernst that I was here and that I brought his boys back, safe and sound. And,
I will.
perhaps tell him to look more into the signs and of the Baron. And I hand her the piece of paper. Give this to him. Don't look too harshly at it, though. And tell him that I believe it's best that he investigates this paper as well as posters around town. See if you can even see them.
Okay, I'll hand this to him, I guess.
I'm gonna walk out. And one last thing, I'm going to look for another poster.
I didn't see your message until just now, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
By
By the way, who paid that tab?
They did.
Presumably. I mean, it probably is on their tab.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you took one of them and the other one was unconscious and you just dropped by and took them.
But what are you doing now, River?
I'm gonna grab a poster and then I'm gonna meet up with the others.
Okay.
Get
You
that.
spend a little time looking for a poster, find one that seems good, and snatch it off the wall. I guess everybody's hanging out at the end.
About the demon mask, Neil. Can I do something with it?
What do you mean?
So, you know how you said I have to like be wearing it to use it?
Yeah.
Can I be like one of those anime characters that wears it on like the back of their head? And like whenever I use it, I just flip it around to use it.
Yeah, that'll work. That
Okay.
totally works.
Cool.
It just, I mean, you have to like wear it to use its like actual effect. Like to activate it, you're going to be wearing it, so you have to be able
Yeah.
to like put the mask on.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering like if I can now like have it on the back of my head and like
Yeah,
flip it around.
As long as your face is clear enough for you to actually like put it on your face, or like in front of it.
All right. Yeah,
I
that's
keep
what
covering my face for some reason. You can't see me doing this, but
Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'll spend the time that I need to like technically atone to it, and then I like wear it on the back of my head.
yeah. Excelente. So you guys are at the inn, though?
Yeah.
So
I should be
Briar's
finishing
returned
up
to the inn at this
like
point?
organizing the back of the wagons and all that.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk up to whatever table is next to them, knock on it like I'm knocking on a door, and just kind of say, "Y'all ready to go?"
Oh, we've been waiting for you.
Sure. Let's bounce. And hey, did they ever finish their mugs?
The one guy did, like, that you carried with you, and the other one got only like a sip or so down before he threw up.
All right.
Wow.
I'm gonna finish his, and then we'll leave.
Make a fortitude saving throw.
This is it. This is the one that's a nat 1. You're gonna have to carry Briar out.
Well, the DC also determines it. But you
Oh, 32,
fucking roll
never mind.
32 and it doesn't matter. Yeah. So you...
Just crits it.
Good taste.
I'm
little
hydrated like
bit
I
of
just drank
vomit.
water. Oh, I didn't know that was there. I thought he like sipped it. Okay, whatever. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Anyway.
Only on like the part where his mouth was still kind of touching a little bit before he got away.
Well, anyway. I'm gonna set it down, and we're gonna go. This is it. This is nature bouncing back for all the bullshit dice rolls they gave us last session.
And they're like, "Oh, you're not in combat? Okay, that's
Kate
fine."
and Creseo float down to the wagons from above. Let us be off.
Indeed.
While we walk, I want to pull up the poster and show it to everyone. What do y'all think of this? What do you see here? What are you looking at?
So this is a fresh poster.
Yes.
The date is kind of hard to make out every time you try to pick out the actual date. You can't actually solidify
This is-
on what the date itself says, but all the information otherwise is pretty clear.
It's odd.
Maybe there's. I'm wondering if there's perhaps an actual date in here and not just making this lead.
Can I discern like if it's like magical ink or anything like that?
What do you mean?
Like if it's written in like say like if it's isn't just like illusion magic, if it's like actual magic ink or anything like that.
Oh, okay. You're trying to let's go with decipher writing. Because
Is that is that a secret roll?
Yes. Yes, it is. So, since you are trained, you can do this. All right. As you look at it, you can tell that there is something enchanting the paper, the ink, the whole like page seems magically charged for something, but you aren't exactly sure what it should do.
Is Alabaster with us?
He's driving one of the wagons.
Okay.
I'm also driving one of the wagons. Should I roll command animal?
Yes, roll a command animal.
I'm thinking I could hand it to Alabaster and say, as we get further away from Valaki, I want you to keep your
30.
I want you to keep your eye on this and see if there's any changes. It may just be within proximity of the village. But it might change.
As you ride further away from Valaki, let's see if a random encounter happens.
Just
Ooh,
paper explodes.
One does.
Go away. And she
Yeah,
just sets it on fire. Like, ah! All right, let's keep going.
Let's see what random encounter happens.
The bear.
Long dice.
It's just a fucking bear. You see me in the woods fighting a bear. Help the bear.
You catch a whiff of pipe smoke in the cold air and hear laughter through the fog. There are two figures. You see what look to be Vistani. Two
Wow.
Vistani just kind of walking like on the same path as you. Oh, hello, friends. What are you doing?
Hi, we're on our way to. I'm gonna say Kresk.
Oh, Kresk is very lovely this time of year. I've heard they have had a wine shortage. Has that been solved?
I'm not sure. We're going to go and find out now.
Oh, if you end up going back to the Sarah encampment, please let us know.
Of course, of course.
All right.
Hey, real quick, adventure to adventure. I want to ask you something. I want to take the poster. What does this look like to you?
As you hand it to one of the Vistani, he looks at it. It looks to be about some man's execution.
Yeah. What's the last thing you remember about the Baron of Valaki?
I do not know. I have not been to Valaki very much. That he was an asshole, mainly?
Yeah. Pretty much everyone knows that.
Fair.
Otherwise,
take the poster
not
back.
much.
Oh, what do you see that the date says on that piece of paper?
The date? It's, what the fuck is this? Is this some kind of joke you're trying to play on me?
Oh, it's always a good one. I take the poster. It's a classic where I come from. Well, anyway, we better get going. Bye.
Roll deception,
Oh, okay.
because that's a lie.
Mine makes horse noises.
Roll diplomacy.
Oh, right. Horse noises. Oh,
A
shit.
lie. It's a
Oh,
secret
right.
check because it's a lie.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh, right, horse noises.
It is deception. I don't know why I said diplomacy. Oh, okay. As you say that, he's like, oh, and he starts to laugh. Then it must not be a region I have visited to outside of Barovia. Interesting. I think I will remember that trick for my next prank that I attempt on somebody out of Barovia myself. See if anyone recognizes it.
Of course, of course. As a matter of fact, Valaki is full of little posters like these. You should snag as many as you can and leave.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll stop by Valaki and see if I can get some.
Yeah. They just got them around on the walls. Nobody seems to really care, and honestly, it seems like they want to get rid of them anyway. So, you're really doing the place a service as well. Win-win.
Is it a new Valaki festival?
Supposedly, I heard that it's either coming soon or it's already happened. We'll find out eventually. But if you
I
want
guess
one
it
of these
must be the
posters
joke of the poster.
mayhaps.
Thank you for the information, my friend. I look forward to finding this out.
Of course. Oh, and if you have other Vistani brethren that happen to be passing through Valaki, give them a good word. Pick up as many of those posters as possible and bounce with them.
We absolutely will.
Yeah, these are also
At least the
incredibly.
ones I can convince it would be fun.
Yeah. In fact, these are also. Apparently these are also creepily awkward, like awkwardly hard to burn too. Strangely hard to burn. Yeah, me. I just pull up a little fire in my hand. I've got these powers. I got these magical things, and I put it away. Like where I come from is just full of magical doodads like that.
Interesting.
Doodads.
I hope the people of Valaki appreciate you bringing so many fun gifts for their festival.
Oh, we've done quite a bit for Valaki.
Why say it like that? Jeez.
Well, we will
Shit.
be off to Valaki now to get some of these posters before all the other citizens get them. Thank you for giving us the inside slip on it.
Of course, anytime. All right, bye, and let's get riding out of here.
Back to riding on. Where are you guys going? Kresk?
No.
No.
Winery.
Oh, the Wizards of the Winery. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh. At about here, there may be another random encounter. Let's see.
You have us going down the wrong road.
I know.
We get lost?
I'm gonna move you
Am I
further.
driving?
No. Are you just sitting there? Because I can move you like this. I just have you sitting here on the trees.
Whoa.
So as you ride along, there is no random encounter until eventually you have arrived at the Wizards of the Winery.
Sicko mode.
Let me opening up the actual map. Summoning players to board.
It's on my person, by the way. It's
What is?
The gem.
the gym.
Okay.
I
By the
just-
way, Briar, do you have your whatchamacallit, the claw shot? That's what it's called.
The claw.
Yeah,
And-
that.
Yes.
Alright,
I just
you
hold up. I just hold up my wrist where it's still attached and like.
Kind of damaged.
I'm gonna take it off your arm and I'm gonna work on it for you.
Briar's
pull out
just
the
like.
repair kit.
She actually. One sec. I want to see if I can find it.
This looks like it may be beyond your capabilities as a crafter, Jeremy. I'm not sure. Let me check your crafting, actually. Oh, it looks like it would be pretty hard for you to craft. Like, you
At
would think
least,
that you
like,
would
make
probably need
minor
to be like a
adjustments to
master
it.
craftsman to be decent to like fix this.
I mean, I was just gonna try to repair it to at least be usable.
That's what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, it's fucked.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at it for a
And
second,
it's really complicated.
I'm just gonna look at it real quick and be like, oh fuck. Yeah, I know.
Looking at it, you realize it's a little beyond your capabilities right now.
just go
Unless
ahead and
you
hit.
did everything perfectly the entire time you were working on it and spent an ungodly amount of time of studying it, you don't think you could fix it. You'd probably make it worse.
Yeah, I'm just going to hand it back like, okay, so
You
you're going to need at
to
least a
at least
master.
be better trained in crafting to even want to feel comfortable trying to fix it.
Yeah, I'm going to hand it back to her and be like, yeah, you're going to need at least a master to at least fix that.
You
Like,
need an expert to get it to even try to fix it, and a master to have a shot at really fixing it.
yeah,
That thing is
it's
it's a little bit more than the average bear can handle. I gotta pee really quick while you guys are walking up there.
Briar's gonna have herself a cry.
Can't say I didn't try.
Well, I guess these are useless now.
The price of Frenzy Briar.
Think about that next time.
The reward for Frenzy Briar was like fucking shit. One sec.
Fucking shit.
Well, a lot of good shit, but also like 3,800 gold. Well, 3,500 because we lost like 300 in the fight. Not to mention all the good shit. Oh wait, no, that's right.
Oh yeah, I never did tell. Like I told River, but I never did tell you what the actual feather boat does. Jesse.
Yeah?
So what it does is the feather can be activated only when tossed in a large body of water, such as a lake or broad river. It transforms into a swan-shaped boat capable of carrying up to 32 medium creatures, 8 large
Wow.
creatures, or 2
Wow.
huge creatures.
Wow.
The boat moves on the water at a speed of 50 feet and lasts 1 day.
And it's just a consumable, or can it be reused?
That's the only description I have. I'm pretty sure it's a consumable.
Okay.
Where's River?
Right beside Maya.
No, I meant, is he here?
Yes.
He's here.
So you have returned to the Wizard of the Wine Winery. He's not going to be staying there. So.
It's overran by fucking
Druids.
druids
No.
again.
But you arrive at the Wizards of the Wine Winery. See,
Oh.
they have another wagon full of wine again already, it looks like. Some of the vineyards have begun to grow back from before that you remember being a little more
Hey, we have enough to
or
pay
off.
for the fucking wine for the
Vistana?
Pistane.
Are they still there?
We don't know that.
Did we see them as we ran out of town?
From you'd have to go a little closer to really see into the area where the Vistana encampment
Damn.
was.
Anyway, I'm gonna be knocking on this door right here.
Knocky knock knock knock.
Boop, 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 boop.
After a short time, I have to figure out how the fuck to navigate the winery myself. One sec. The fucking camera keeps moving. One sec. Ah, welcome back. Have you returned with another one of the gems?
Take it out of my pocket and hold it out. Here you go.
It's not the gem he needed. This is something else.
As you hand it to him, he holds it. Thank you. You have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. Thank you.
No problem. Just glad to be of help. Anything else, anyone?
I mean,
Where's our reward?
We already got our reward.
Yeah, but not from them.
Sure we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the first gem. And for saving their house. Save being a term used very loosely. It still fucking looks like it was based on the fucking Mesozoic era. Look at this shit.
Thank you for insulting my home.
Oh, Briar didn't say that.
Then don't say it like Briar would say it.
I'm gonna ask if he heard anything about the third stone, about its location or anything like that.
I have not. Sorry. There is something I do wish to speak to you about, though.
Oh.
Huh?
I wish to let you know about a certain group here in Barovia that you may not realize is trying to aid you, but follow the feather. Trust the feather. They are on your side.
The feather?
Yes.
I pull out my feather token.
Yeah. Kaka.
I pull out my feather token. Is there something you haven't told me?
Is it? Oh,
Asshole. Fucking
by the
motherfucker.
by the feather, you mean?
Oh, the bird that I tried to shoot down that one time. Uh-oh.
What?
It's a good thing I stopped you.
What do you
Briar,
mean,
Huggy!
feather?
The keepers of the feathers, specifically. We are an order here in Barovia. And since you have proven yourselves trustworthy enough, I will spread the news to my brothers and sisters to trust you a little bit more, and to believe that you are going to hopefully succeed where others may have failed in defeating Strahd. We are going to put our hope in you.
Yeah, we've got a bone to pick with him either way, so.
Yeah. Bone.
Quick question. Pick. Anyway, quick question. The name Feather obviously has something to do with birds. Do you have some sort of enchantment or magic or perhaps familiars you're able to view view Barovia via the birds? Or perhaps bird familiars?
No. That is not how the Order of the Feather operates. We are a little different.
So what you're saying is, I turned to Thaddeus, I could have cooked that bird.
No. Do not, please. And he looks at you, like, very intensely with kind of a bit of malice behind it. Do not. Anyways.
Do not bird.
The Keepers of the Feather are more than we appear. Just know that we are going to be watching, and that if you keep an eye out for the ravens, we will keep an eye out for you.
Ravens, huh? Briar just looks up at him like this, and I put in the side chat.
Put in the what chat?
The side chat. You click on the campaign, there's a little open
Oh,
chat
I
box.
hate
The
that.
VC chat.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Well,
Now where to go?
I figured go back to Kresk, go check on Irina and Sergey. If they're still there, they'll probably be kidnapped again. Probably by Strahd or Jeddah or somebody. Or they left and, I don't know. Either way, we're probably going to have to save them, so might as well go get a head start on finding them.
So you're going to Kresk?
Yeah.
While on the way up there, I'm going to scout.
You're going to scout ahead?
Yeah.
Commander, no more.
So you want to move a little slower. And I'm going to just drop you guys at Crest instead of moving you all the way here on the Barovia board. Because I don't think there's going to be an encounter, but let me check. Okay. There will not be an encounter on the way to Kresk.
Sweet.
But you will arrive at Kresk kind of midday-ish at this point. Ooh, do not reset to default. Apply game board. There we go. Baddies.
Boy, Kresk looks kind of weird. Oh, I'm up there at the fucking mountain. That's why.
Burial. Boya. Boya.
Roy.
Boya.
Right.
Right there.
So you arrive here.
Oh, wow.
You going to go up to the gates of Kresk?
Affirms.
Yep.
What are you gonna say?
Hello?
Open the gate.
Well, we're back.
It's the wine heroes.
Oh, it's the whining heroes. Come on in.
Whining heroes.
All right. It hasn't been a week yet, so doesn't seem.
Oh, damn it.
Well, that's right. I was trying to think, what the hell else were we needing to do? Well, I mean, that was pretty much all else we planned on doing. We were planning on taking a week's rest anyway, then we thought to do that. So I figured we could just go ahead and wait out the rest of this week. And just rest and, you know, have
Do
me
odd
not be
jobs.
drained. Yeah, do odd jobs. Ooh, what the fuck?
Let's see.
I moved my camera over and landed right on one of those fucking civilian guys, and he's fucking oogly.
Oogly.
He just got a fucking jump scare.
What are you guys gonna do?
I figure we will just rest until the due time for us to take not Titania to Ravenloft.
Okay, so you're gonna just spend a week chilling here with some downtime.
I don't know, has it been
Yeah.
in like 3 or 4 days by now instead?
A couple days.
Okay.
I figure what we could do is we could probably locate the Vistani and try to get the wine to him.
Alright, so here's what you can do for downtime activities. So you have a couple days. You can spend that time doing stuff here.
Can I spend
I have
that
contact. What?
Can I spend that time just looking over and inspecting and fucking
I mean,
with?
if you want to waste days doing that, you can. If you want to just look at stuff.
I was gonna say
There is also long-term rest as a downtime activity.
yeah, Briar hasn't quite rested too well since the fight
There's
with Bitch
retraining, there's feats, there's skills.
Right.
What are you guys going to spend these couple days doing?
Wait, create forgery. Oh no. Okay. I would like to deconstruct. Oh, never. Oh wait, no. Okay, no, it doesn't look like I need a feat for this. If it was alchemical or magical, I would, but
What are you trying to do?
oh, never mind. I was gonna say I would like to deconstruct the clutch claw and see if I can somehow find out what's wrong with it, or what it's
You
missing.
must be a master in crafting.
Yeah, I just saw that. I suppose there is also just earn income and just do that, because I'm broke as shit.
If they're well, the task level is determined by the area you're in.
Could I retrain my lore tanning into lore animal
Driving?
handling?
I was gonna say driving. 'Cause
Oh,
that was,
driving. Yeah.
yeah. Yes, you can. Well, I think it's actually vehicles. I don't know. Let me check. There's a bunch of lores. There's lore about a specific deity, mercantile lore, piloting lore. That's it. Piloting lore. That's what you trained in.
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah.
You can do that. Jeremy,
I'll
what
do
would you
that.
like to do?
I'm still looking over the list.
Training. Let's go down to training. I think it just happens.
Training.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Retraining. Can't perform other activities. Spend time learning from a teacher, which will be Alabaster and Tate. They'll teach you. Yeah. Sorcerer can retrain their bloodline only in extraordinary things.
Can I?
Because some are difficult or impossible to retrain.
Hey Maya, this would be a great time for you to practice with Tate. Get his blood flowing back, you know, for being alive, and you...
Oh, this will give him a couple days worth of rest, which is nice.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, these 3 days of rest will literally get him back to full.
Yeah, me too.
To his like full capabilities.
Yes.
Oh fuck
Wait,
yeah!
I can swap out feats and shit?
Yes, for retraining. But you have to. There's usually like restrictions on it, like if you get rid of things that a feat later requires.
How do I swap that out though? From
You
lore
just-
tanning to.
Just go to your lore thing and then just change it from that. It's like, either that or we just treat it as that. Let me. Oh no, it's at the top. It's your. Where is it? I just saw it. I just fucking scrolled past it too.
I don't have anything to retrain.
Extra, no. Skill training. Wherever you pick the lore level at.
I don't remember picking this as a lore level though.
It's something you get as part of your race or class or background.
Trained in
Race.
medicine.
Where did it's supposed to let you select it somewhere?
Apparently, I didn't have a skill training at level 2. I still had one sitting there. But it didn't matter.
Yeah, that's...
It was only for nature, so I ain't been using that hardly at all. Ever, I don't think.
Weird.
Do you still have a bow?
I do.
Craft some arrows.
That also is not a bad idea. I don't know though. I've got plus
Need to
0.
edit
I ain't got shit.
background lore. Okay.
Oh
there's
no,
not a way-
I can craft you arrows since I have plus 11 crafting.
That's
And I'm trained. But
Just-
I'll need the
we'll
materials
just
for it.
use the thing. I'm pretty sure it's the same bonuses.
Oh, okay. Since it's just lore.
Yeah. It's just a lore. Skill. Yeah, you just do that. Usually lore things have like lower DC than like other stuff.
Okay, cool. Because instead of my plus 12 in nature, I'd have plus 9 in lore. So.
Yeah. It's usually just more like about a specific subset of something, like academia lore, accounting lore, architecture lore, art lore, astronomy lore, carpentry lore, circus lore, driving lore. Actually, driving lore might be more accurate.
Neil,
Is this driving or piloting though?
Neil, during these 3 days,
Vampire lore.
Drive may be better.
Neil,
Drive? Okay.
Yeah.
During these 3 days, will the chest be ready? That alabaster?
Yes. Or you could do piloting a vehicle. Either one, it looks like, works.
Yeah.
Is there any way to learn about runes?
Just piloting is like Oh no, piloting is different.
So driving.
I guess so. What were you saying, Jeremy?
Is there any way to learn about runes?
What are you trying to learn about runes?
Just be able to like install runes or make runes.
Oh no, drive is the action, piloting is the skill. You trying to learn just about what runes do?
Yeah.
That would be like studying.
Is there a library near here?
Studying doesn't necessarily mean you go to a library.
Well, I just like figure like books and stuff like that might have information.
If you want to research some, oh, that's for if you're an initiate attendant or conversionist. Never mind. Where is Cram or whatever? There's practical research. Oh no, that's different as well. God damn it. I mean, if you just want to know what runes are, you can just look those up because most of that stuff is supposed to.
Well, I
be
meant
stuff
like
that you guys know.
character-wise, like because eventually I
If you
want to
want him
learn.
to do that, there is Cram. Nope, that is a different thing as well. For fuck's sake, you can just spend some time trying to research it. Yeah, you can ask like Alabaster and Tate what they may know. Yeah, because the study thing is just, I mean, you can just do that, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just you're trying to spend time researching.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
there's a different thing about that. I remember. Research. But this you don't have to actually use like the research system for, because that would be a pain in the fucking ass just for something that you should know baseline. But here's the research system.
Okay.
So, I mean, we could do that, I guess, if you want to do an actual research project.
Yeah, I want to be able to research runes and all that.
Go right ahead. You can spend your next couple days doing that.
Yeah, when it is time, I'd like to approach Alabaster and ask a few questions before it happens.
Yes. This is about the time that it should be good. Okay. So, this is like still the same day, like pretty much the first day of your rest. So, here's Alabaster.
Oh, hi.
He's ready and waiting whenever you.
All right. As I approach him, he sees me holding something in my hand.
What are you holding?
It is the Stone of Good Luck.
Hmm.
And I was also thinking of this slick rune, asking him about it, but its description seems pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, I just approach him with it, and just say like, "Hey, by the way, I forgot to ask you about this. What does this do? How do I apply this?"
Apply what?
The stone. The stone. I don't guess Briar would know that's a Stone of Good Luck. That's what I have it as in my inventory.
You would need to invest in it like most things and just kind of keep it in your pocket.
Sweet. And I put it in my pocket.
You'll need to spend the time investing in it later, but it gives a +1 luck bonus on saving throws, ability checks, and skill checks. It does not necessarily stack with everything because stacking bonuses work a little different, but
Yeah, and apparently
that's what
Divine has, let's see here, Divine Favor and costs 10,000 gold pieces. Which is kind of nutty, but kind of also useless here, the gold, because ain't no way I'm going to find somebody that has that much.
Alright. And you want to know what the slick rune does?
I already saw.
Oh, you already looked it up?
Yeah, I've got it in here. This property makes armor slippery, as though it were coated in a thin film of oil. You gain a +1 item bonus to acrobatics checks to escape and squeeze.
Yeah, you have to get that put on the armor.
Yeah. Anyway, so Briar's just gonna start rubbing her hands together. All right. So is that chest ready, my boy?
Oh, right. So, you ready to see what it may pop out?
Yes, please. That was a
He
lot of
reaches
gold.
into his bag
and pulls out the small wooden box, which now has a little, like, thin slit on the front of it. Are you ready?
No, but let's do it.
He swipes his hand on the top of it, and out slides a small kind of rectangular wooden, or like card, like kind of papery looking, like thick paper almost, container. You pull it out, you flip it open, and inside it has a little card. And on it, it says Tattoo Artist.
Oh,
Alabaster leans over. Ooh, look at that! The little symbol there means it's a rare.
oh, Nani?
He should be able to do the tattoo proper since I can't.
He?
And shakes the box. There's a little bit of money still in here.
How much?
He opens the box up, and how much did you put into it again? 1,000, like
It was
fully.
like 1,300 something, and then like 11 platinum.
Okay. As he opens it up, there is 300 gold still in there.
Sick. I'm not broke anymore. Cool. It doesn't need to be an exact number. I would have been surprised if it was like a majority of that money.
Yeah.
But hey, I'll take 300. Have my cake and eat it too.
All right. And Alabaster takes the card from you, holds it up, and slams it down on the invisible spot on his wrist that he seems to put every card. Summon Tattoo Artist!
Casillas Energitsu.
And next to you appears a man with a bunch of tattoos on his skin in a loincloth with a big stick with ink on it and a hammer. Hello. Are you ready for your traditional tattoo?
Yeah.
Tramp stamp.
No, I'm not doing that.
I was literally thinking tramp stamp.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, yeah. It's not even wings. It just says.
Butterfly wings.
Yeah, it's not even wings. It just says insert here, and it gives me the power.
No, we don't have to do that. But,
No, I was thinking just what it says, wings on your back. Like I just got wings on each shoulder blade, and that's it.
Yeah, that sounds good. So that'll take just a little bit of time, and you still need to invest in it for it to actually work.
Sure.
But
Let me do
you'll spend a little time doing that on the first day, and then you will have acquired your soaring wings tattoo.
Yay!
And as soon as he finishes and says, "Ooh, this looks like some good work," he just goes poof and vanishes.
Bro, didn't even tip him.
I wouldn't have mind tipping him.
He just pops back. Money, please. So Neil, with this research stuff, like how, it's confusing on how it works.
Yes, that's why I said don't really worry about it, because you're not really researching. This is just you, like, that's if you were trying to research something you literally don't know anything about that I've made up or is like campaign relevant.
Oh, okay. I was like really confused, like research points. Huh?
This is like the actual research thing. If I say like, oh, there's this thing, like, this is what you would need to do to research it.
So how would I do like runes, like install runes and stuff like that?
So the main way that runes work are you need to find someone who is capable of installing runes and basically say, hey, I want you to put these runes on here. And then they will put the runes on for X amount of money or free, or they can transfer them from other things.
Are we able to learn the skill ourselves?
I think you can learn how to craft runes, but I'm pretty sure you always have to go to somebody to put them on a new weapon.
Damn.
I run up to Maya. Maya, check it out! I turn around, show her my wings. Which I'm gonna have to like update her fucking shirtless version. Because I did find a wing tattoo.
Very nice.
Like a real Valkyrie!
How do you craft runes?
With the crafting check, you need to be able to craft magical things.
Oh, you need the magical feet. Fuck.
And check this out! I'm gonna channel elements and leap into the air. I haven't
So you
invested.
channel elements, you leap, and it doesn't work.
Oh,
Because, like I
falling.
said, you haven't invested.
You just fall face first into the dirt.
Like, ow!
I get back up and say, like, I haven't invested in it with a big ass grin on my face. I'll be back.
missing
and I go,
tooth.
and I yeah, fucking. I go
Take a
put my-
break to invest in your tattoo.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
you know what's funny is I could have traded out one of my skill feats and got tattoo artist.
Does tattoo artists let you do that?
In all honesty,
You can craft tattoos.
Oh yeah, you can
including
do the magical tattoos. 4 common magical tattoos of 2nd level or lower. Well, Rivers is a 9th level tattoo, I think.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
crazy.
oh hey,
It's expensive.
what I might do then. Let's see here. I was
Well,
I was
the
gonna
item
give-
level is just the relevant thing to the item. It doesn't have to have any bearing necessarily on your level.
I was originally thinking
+1 bonus to crafting checks to craft tattoos.
at level 9. I was originally thinking of just giving her a new, like, using the natural ambition to give her another barbarian feat. But I think instead I might give her arcane tattoo and just kind of say that this
Oh,
is a
damn.
tattoo
Okay.
to.
So
Well, that would
to
be a
able to
different tattoo.
Yeah, arcane tattoo
The
is what I
soaring,
got.
the soaring wings tattoo is an entirely different tattoo, River.
I just
Yeah.
figured headcanon wise.
I mean, that would be broaching on mechanical differences at that point because it'd be the same tattoo for 2 different things. I mean, I get you
Yeah.
want it for the flavor, but just because one could be invested in, and you have to invest in the tattoo, not the abilities of the tattoo.
This one could be the tramp stamp.
Watch for the burn.
Insert burn here. Let's see here. Where's my health at?
Burn me,
94?
daddy.
Okay. Real quick, I just want to check.
My pee isn't the only thing that burns. Just tattooed on Brian.
Oh, that could be handy.
Oh, that was fun. What are you guys
Yeah.
going to do now that you are in Valaki?
Well, in Kresk, and I will be
Kresk,
just
I mean.
investing.
I'm so used to you guys being in fucking Valaki. So you spend your 3 days doing that. All of your stuff. Is there anything else? Jeremy, you spend your time researching runes. Jesse is learning how to drive. And
So for me to actually get magical crafting, I have to be an expert in crafting
yeah,
to even get that feat.
yes.
At level 9, I'm choosing ornate.
Requires you a lot of
for
effort
more
to be able to
lightning
make
powers.
stuff.
Yeah.
Alchemists are pretty good at making potions because I think they get all the bonus stuff to make potions at like level 1.
Wait.
It may be more worth it to archetype alchemist some, Jeremy.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like Thaddeus could cook with a archetype.
If you're wanting to make like potions more, you probably would be better off archetyping because you could also then make poisons.
How the hell do I archetype?
You gotta take a dedication.
How did I do that?
Next time you take like a skill feat, like at level 6 or more specifically level 8, you select dedication, and then you'll be able to take feats from whatever class you have selected.
Yeah, and you can't select a new dedication until you take a couple feats for that
Yeah,
dedication.
2 at minimum.
Wait, you say level 6?
Is the last one you could have done, but at this point you guys are already level 7.
Well, the reason why I say that is because isn't there to retrain deal where I can change my feet?
You can, I guess. You would have to get rid of Cat's Fall or Nimble Dodge to do that.
It would be a catfall, I do believe. Because
No,
that's skill
it'd be-
feat.
It would be Nimble Dodge.
Nimble dodge would be.
Nimble Dodge is your class feat, so you would need to it would replace Nimble Dodge to take a
Oh.
dedication.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you have to meet the prerequisites, which I don't know if you do. But if you take the alchemist dedication, you put your alchemical interest into practice. You become trained in alchemical bombs and crafting. If you're already trained in crafting, you became trained in skill of your choice.
I don't.
You train in alchemist class DC. You gain the alchemist infused reagent class feature, gaining a number of reagents equal to your level. You also gain the alchemical crafting feat and 4 additional formulas of first level alchemical items, as well as the ability to create free items during your daily preparations. Your advanced alchemy level is 1 and doesn't increase on its own. So, if you want to spend your couple days retraining Nimble Dodge into Alchemist dedication, you can.
Yeah, I feel like Thaddeus is the one that definitely should be given an exception.
Even
for
though
this.
Nimble
It's like-
I
Dodge
don't
is what
need
saved his life like
dedication.
5 times yesterday. You click Nimble Dodge, and then it says dedication feats at the top.
Oh, up there.
And then you see like, let's say,
And then you have
swashbuckler
all the
dedication.
dedications. If it's rare or higher, I'd like it if you ask, but this is a common, so it's not that big a deal.
I didn't even see
Or
that.
uncommon
Fuck.
or higher. Yeah. Archetypes add a lot. That's how River's able to do all his kineticist stuff.
Yeah,
And Ryder.
Yeah.
And Maya. I said Ryder
Shit.
twice.
and on
Yeah.
top of that, barbarians, they specifically gel with, or elemental barbarians specifically gel with kineticist as well. It even names it within the description.
You have
Yeah.
a +2 bonus to your intelligence. I think that is enough to apply for the alchemist stuff. So I think you're smart enough.
Yeah, it even says if you have any kinetic, within
Yeah,
my-
alchemist dedication. Yeah, I'm able to do that.
Yeah. So you're going to spend your couple days retraining that.
Shit. I'm pretty sure I have to get rid of Nimble Dodge for it.
Yes, you do.
yeah, but you get way more out of it than what Nimble Dodge gave you.
Well,
Yeah.
debatably, Dimble Dodge saved his life several times.
It did.
Yeah.
But it's up to you at that point, because then you have new stuff you can do.
Which
This is
I'm-
your character at the end of the day. And if
I'm-
you don't like it, and you have enough free time later, you can
Would
try
that-
to retrain it.
Would that give me enough crafting to craft runes, possibly?
You would be able to make alchemical stuff that's different than magical stuff.
There we go. Yeah.
But you might be at a high enough skill rank to be expert, which means you could get the feat probably easier to craft runes by taking the dedication. I'm not 100%
Alright.
sure. You need to take the dedication to know for sure.
So
if you
like,
have a high enough crafting.
yeah.
I wonder about some. I want to look at some.
So like at level 9, I'm gonna be getting ornate tattoo.
Yeah,
Which
yeah, I've seen that.
is, I'm gonna get conductive weapon, which will give me be able to actually infuse my weapon with the shock element.
Yay, boy.
And if the enemy is wearing metal or is primarily made out of metal, it does 1d12 of damage
Hell yeah.
Oh, I
on
need to
top
put
of
myself
my
back up.
striking damage.
Get fucked with electricity.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hey, should I just go ahead and get rid of my drain and?
Yeah, this is going to be the 3 days of rest.
Oh, thank God, I can breathe again.
I already did that for Tate and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tate's feeling his best now.
I was rolling plus 14 on
Doing
my
much
fortitude,
better.
Oh
but
yeah,
now
I'll do that. I'll get rid of my nimble dodge and take the alchemist dedication.
yeah, I'm sad you're not. I'm sad you didn't take barbarian because with Thaddeus's, it would have fit perfectly for him like a fucking glove.
He can get angry on his own.
Yeah.
I'm psychotic, remember?
I know, but I mean,
That's
like
different.
then there would have been a mechanical side to it. It would have
Oh.
gone into how you could play. But anyway,
Did
But
you
yet my-
change it, or are you in the process of changing it?
I'm about to change it. There we go.
okay, what button do I press to cancel a dice that keeps on?
You just right-click the dice.
Nope,
Down there, you right-click it, and it goes away.
nope. I'm
Right-click the dice, but you... Are you clicking the dice in the little square, or the dice in the bottom?
Oh, that's what you mean. The dice on the bottom. Okay.
So
Yeah.
whenever I changed it, it told me it popped up the skill training
Mm-hmm.
like above it. It says 1, but I have nothing to select.
That's, because you're trained in everything, so it can't give you a new level in anything.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you're taking advantage of what the rogue gave you to have more skills and shit. To have access to what the alchemist has to give. See, like for me,
You've
I
got
had
a lot of skills going on.
yeah, like for me, my
Can I add a lore?
if it lets you.
It says lore as I click on it. It says add. And it says lore name.
You can add a lore if you want to be trained in a new type of lore instead of a skill.
Well, I don't have any skills to train in, so.
If you want a new kind of lore, I guess. I think that's okay.
What kind of lore should I go for?
Good question.
Either healing potions or whatever will fix my baby, my clutch claw.
Skill reach.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, the ability of flying kind of.
So
takes
here
away.
are all the lores.
Oh, I also added a new inventory called Body, and just Soaring Wings is in it.
You can also, there's also a lore vampire.
You can have a goblin lore.
That's
Oh
funny.
God.
Fucking.
Oh,
But it's
herbalism.
all kinds of things. Those are just the common lore things. Technically, if you want something different within reason, then sure. Because if it's specific enough, then probably
Learn about
be
a
able to make a
specific
check for it.
deity.
I mean, yeah. If you want something really hyper specific,
Oh,
then you'd be
oh,
really
wait.
good when it comes to them.
Lore about a specific creature or narrow category creatures, demon
Yeah.
lore, giant
Like
lore,
goblin
and
lore.
vampire lore.
I mean, if you want to learn more vampire lore, you can.
Yeah.
Be like,
When
oh, I
become-
suddenly know more about Strahd's weakness.
You spent way more time hanging out with Alabaster asking questions, and Tate.
Oh.
If you want, you can take that, sure.
I want to look through the other lores real quick.
That reminds me, I want to go to Alabaster real quick.
Underworld world lore?
He's just
Warfare
chilling with the
lore.
wagon.
Okay. I'm gonna take off my clutch claw and just kind of say, hey, so if you're able, please do what you can with this. Honestly, it's either I can't use it or I can't use it, but there's a small chance that I might be able to. So if you're able to do something to fix this, that'd be great. But if you can't, no sweat. It's already fucked anyway.
As you hand it to him, you see a different kind of eyes glow. He's like, ooh, this is a different kind of piece. It may not work exactly, but give me a little time and I think I may be able to get this working good.
Thank you.
Oh, he's doing his thing again, just like how he stabbed me through with a spirit blade.
Here's a little different of circumstances.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, because I don't want to lose the use of sound. That was fun.
Are you doing that at the beginning of the rest period?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
After we
we'll
help
say
you.
this is like just before the chest was ready.
Oh,
You mean
Man.
just after?
No, just before. Like, we got back here.
Oh, okay.
Thaddeus told me that it was fucked, and I'm like, well, it's either I can't use it or I give it to Alabaster, and I either still won't be able to use it or he can cook.
Okay.
it's not letting me select the lore that I added. Fuck.
It's just in your lore section. It should be.
Oh, hey, I should. Nah, never mind.
Yeah, it's just there.
Where's that at?
It's just below lore one city.
Oh, why is it untrained?
I don't know. That's strange. Oh, because you didn't select it. You have to pick it.
Well, no,
There you
like,
go.
oh,
You're trained
there.
in it now. I picked it. You make the lore and then you select it.
oh, I was trying to select it. It wouldn't select it. I was like,
Weird. I picked it.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
what's going on?
Oh, it's my level 12 class feat. There's this cheat death.
Hmm.
You take damage that would reduce you to 0 HP, but somehow you always escape the Reaper by a hair's breadth. You avoid being knocked out or killed, and remain at 1 HP, but you become doomed 1, or increase your doom value by 1 if you were already doomed.
question:
I heard that.
How long does it take to change a skill, like retrain a skill?
To retrain, let's check the downtime section. That's the wrong page. There's downtime. Downtime activities. You also may need to find somebody who can teach you about it as well to retrain. That's part of it. Retraining usually requires you to spend some time learning from a teacher. You'll have to pay. In some cases, you'll have to pay. Some may be impossible or difficult. Can't exchange a second level feat for a fourth level one. Okay. It just looks like whenever I say you guys have downtime, you can work on retraining it.
Because I was planning on changing my level 6 skill increase from
Okay, that was a
survival.
day. So yeah, that was a day.
Yeah, from survival to crafting.
Go for it.
Dope.
Spend another day doing that. As long as it doesn't negatively affect something earlier in your build. Or later in
No,
your
it
build.
doesn't. It's
Either
literally
way.
just changing skill training, skill levels.
Excellent. So now,
So now
you,
I am an expert at crafting,
hell yeah. Now you can make a
which
lot of stuff.
means I can get trained in magic crafting.
Yeah.
See how fun archetyping is?
The power of archetypes. And you can make a lot of stuff actually, because you have alchemical crafting. That means you can make alchemical items too.
I
Alright,
can see it now. He fucking like makes a cure to cancer, and everyone's like, "How the fuck did the madman do that?"
Can I and can I spend more time changing one of my feats from level 7?
You have one more day to do that with, so yeah.
Nope. I'm
Oh,
gonna change
hey.
assurance
Am I invested yet?
Yes.
All right.
to magical crafting.
Maya, come here.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Out here, hurry,
let's
hurry.
go. You also get the formulas for 4 common magic items of second level or lower, so
Bitch.
you have that for alchemical too. Pick out whatever 4 things you want from that for each, and then let me know what they are, because with the formula
Get over
you get
here.
bonuses to making them.
Where did I do that at?
You just add formulas for things.
Where do I add formulas at?
They would be gear items, I think.
Here. Oh, add formulas. Okay. Where's the list at?
You can pick things within your range, basically.
Yeah.
Where did the thing go? I was just looking at it. You can have, thanks to Alchemist Dedication, you get 4 additional formulas for first level alchemical items. And at level 7, thanks to Magical Crafting, you gain formulas for 4 common magic items of second level or lower.
Alright. Where's the list of formulas at?
Let me open up the page of formulas on Nethys.
All right.
Formulas.
While you do that,
Here are formulas.
while you do that.
Oh, that is not the correct thing for what I was trying to look for.
All right, Maya,
God
Maya,
damn it.
check this out. And I'm going to fucking.
I guess look up formula.
I'm going to. Flame wings
I'm
come
not
out my back for
sure.
a brief moment before fading, and
Most
Neil, put me in
things
the
have
air.
formulas.
Neil, put me in the air.
Where are you at?
In the square next to Thaddeus. Yeah! I'm like Iron Manning. Can I get like higher, like at least a good?
You can you lift yourself up at that point, River.
How does one do that?
Figure it out. This is you
Ah,
flying.
here we go. Woo! That's how. Yeah, boy.
It only lasts 10 minutes though, so just be careful.
Oh, I know. I'll just stay
You can
below.
just go
just like-
straight to the Abbey.
Woo! Yeah, boy.
Yeah, just- Most things have a formula. If it's an alchemical or magical item, there's usually a formula to make it. So,
I'm sitting trying to find like stuff I don't know.
I just looked up formula, and it doesn't really help much. Formulas are formalized instructions for making items. Their purpose is to reduce the time it takes to start the craft activity. For the price listed on the table, you could buy a common formula or pay an NPC to let you copy their formula. A purchased formula is typically a schematic rolled up parchment of light bulk. You can copy a formula into your formula book in 1 hour. If you have a formula, you can craft a copy of it using the crafting skill. You just pick stuff, items that you want to make with those traits, like an alchemical item or a magical item. that's of second level or lower. Seems that's the restriction. Just if it's something in the game, you can learn how to make it. Just you pick
Oh.
what you want to be. You know how to make really good here. This is stuff you have like the recipe for.
Oh, okay. So
Like this is like instead of just knowing roughly, oh this stuff makes a potion. I slap it together. Takes a little longer, but you got it right and it works in the end. But now you have the recipe, so you know exactly how much to put in, and it takes half the time or whatever,
okay.
less time.
So you said I have 4 formulas for uncommon.
Second level common magic items are lower,
Arcane.
and you have 4 formulas for first level alchemical items. So like alchemist fire is something you can make.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, boy.
So that's a level 1 item.
So 4
Make
second
it.
level.
But there are higher level versions of that item, like the level 3 version, which would be something you couldn't have the formula for right now. But you could have the formula for the level 1 alchemist fire because it has the alchemical trait. If you look at something and it has a trait like alchemical or magical, that usually means you need to have the feat to make it.
All right. So you said it was 4 of the second level and first of the first level.
4 of level 2 or lower magical items. If you go to your thing, it says on your alchemist dedication and magical crafting. You get 4 level formulas for alchemical items, and you get 4 magical items that are second level or lower. So like if I go to potion, if I go to healing potion, for example, the minor healing potion is a level 1 item.
Alright.
If you wanted to know how to make, for example, a potion of shared memories, or a potion of retaliation, or a ration tonic, or a potion of emergency escape, or a gecko potion, those are all magical and level 1. So those are things you could technically take. Or you could take something else if you want to know how to make it instead.
Bitch.
Oh, okay. I'm still reading. Because like I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Are
Because
we
like,
stopping at 2 o'clock today?
Yeah.
I was there
Well,
trying to
then
like figure this out.
This will probably be where the session ends, is you guys getting ready for this, and then meeting the abbot tomorrow.
Yeah. Ooh, oh god.
You want to help me out with this new one?
I will do my best to help you with it for a little bit at least.
Because like my brain's still trying to wrap around like how many fucking things I can do. So I was it says
I will write it out for you, or I'll
Yeah.
copy the things for you so you can just look at it that way.
4 common magic items of second level and lower for the magical crafting.
I'll just 1 sec.
All right, so we're done.
Yes.
Alrighty, sicko mode.